Welcome to your Pick a Card reading. This is a love reading for all of those of you interested in your future partner or spouse. This is a fun, exciting one for me. We're getting a little sneak peek into who is coming up for you that's going to be that life partner, that soulmate or twin flame energy for you, depending on who you are and your situation. So we've got 5 options here for you to choose from. I really wanted it to be diverse but specific. So let's go ahead and look at the options here. The first one is Rose Quartz. It's raw Rose Quartz. The second one is Green Kyanite. The third is the Red Jasper Heart. The fourth is this beautiful Tigereye palm stone. And last but definitely not least is this incredibly beautiful Peacock Ore stone. So tap into your intuition. We're going to be doing all kinds of things to get to the result we want. We're going to be pulling some tarot, a bunch of oracle cards, charms. So we're going to be looking at our telltale cards that'll give us all kinds of descriptors, from physical appearance to likes and dislikes, preferences, to locations in the world, just a little bit of everything. It's pretty exciting. We'll also look at zodiac signs and initials. So go ahead, tap into your intuition, make sure that you're following your own internal guidance. Pick by whatever pulls to you. Don't worry about why it pulls to you. Just go with what you're drawn to. Follow that intuition. Trust yourself. And the timestamps are in the description. Please hit the like on the video. I genuinely appreciate that energy exchange. I'm pulling this Christmas Eve morning, so Merry Christmas to those of you who celebrate Christmas, and Happy Holidays to the rest. I love you guys, and I'll see you in your option. Welcome to those of you who chose Rose Quartz as your option for all about your future partner or spouse. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. I'm going to get a little Palo Santo to clear the energy here. I'd like to do that to begin. Welcome back to my subscribers. I love you guys. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to the new people finding the channel. I would love for you to subscribe and be part of this beautiful community that we're building here. I'm very excited to see what is in store for you with your future person. I love readings like this, that there's a fresh new energy. It might even confirm for you someone that you're already with. So whatever you see here. Now remember, you're tapping into your intuition to make sure that it feels right to you. So if you get into the reading and it doesn't feel right, feel free to check out a different option. That's totally fine. Some for you, some for me, and we're all good with the Palo Santo. Okay. Let's get reading. So I already called in spirit and grounded, protected. So let's start with tarot. And I think today, I didn't choose a tarot deck, which is kind of funny, but I'm going to go with my new one. So we're going to go with this one. All right. I think I'm going to pull 3 tarot cards. 3 tarot cards for each option. And then we'll pull one of all the oracle cards. And we'll see what we get. So the first one we got is the 6 of Pentacles. That's a very nice card to get. All about your partner or future spouse. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. More. There, those 2. Okay. So we've got 6 of Wands and we've got 5 of Wands. Good, good. Let's go to, let's see, I'm going to set this over here for now. Let's go to the Oracle of the 7 Energies. I'm going to put everything on the table and then we'll read from there. Oracle of the 7 Energies. What do we have here? We've got the Uncharted Sea. Interesting. And then let's get one from the Energy Oracle. One from the Energy Oracle. What's going to come out for your person? One from the Energy Oracle. Which one is it? There it is. Hostilities. Okay, so we've got some interesting things happening here. Let's get... I'm going to get the archetype cards last, I think. Let's get one from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Wisdom of the Oracle. Go the distance. That's a great card. Okay. And let's get one from this Higher Love Soul Link cards. Unfounded Fear. Okay. I'm going to get two from the Island Time. They're small. Take two. They're small. Okay, this one really wants to come. Secrecy. Okay, one more. Seeing a theme here. Cassette. Okay. And let's get a couple of tea leaves. Tea leaves, please. Tea leaves. Two, please. No, I can't take that many. That's like 8. 2 tea leaves. The right thing will always come back out. That's 4. I'm going to keep shuffling. I don't have space. Let's go. Sometimes I just take whatever flops out, but here we're doing something pretty structured, so we're going to limit it to 2. Okay. So we've got Bridge, and then we've got Fair Woman. Okay. And then I just got the Wild Unknown Spirit Animal deck, which I've been kind of coveting for a long time. Some beautiful soul gave me a gift certificate to my favorite mystical bookstore locally here, and I went in and chose this deck. It was just the exact amount that that gift certificate was. It was meant to be, so what a nice gift. So I'm really grateful for that. One card from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit. One card. Tell me something about this person coming in for my watchers of the Rose Quartz option. Brand new deck. I haven't even shuffled it before. I just kind of glanced through it, blessed it, and this is the test run. Okay, there's our card, the bear. Oh, I like the bear. Oh, that's a beautiful one. Very nice. Earth energy. Okay. And then let's get an archetype. Let's get an archetype. One archetype card, please. One archetype card for my Rose Quartz people. Oops, something flipped. I saw it. Am I blind? No? Okay, keep going. Oh, there it is. Oh, Anima Mundi. I like that one too. Beautiful. All right, Rose Quartz. Let's see what you have. This is exciting. Okay, who's your person? Who is your person? Your future partner, future spouse, the person that you'll likely spend the majority of your life with, or your most significant relationship, I should say. So the first thing I want to talk about is the lead card that came out was the Six of Pentacles. So that's the first thing about this person. And I think it's one of the most important things about this person is that, first of all, I feel like this person will be financially stable, which is really nice. It'll be someone that's a hard worker or real good with their money and investing and what to do with it. I don't feel like you'll be on a financial roller coaster with this person. I think this person will keep you balanced in that fashion. I think this person is very generous, and in the past they've probably had problems with overgiving to people. Probably a lot of people came to this person with a handout. They're probably a provider type personality. And I feel like this person, one of the things that they've really been working on, and they will have really worked on by the time they met you, is balancing that out and learning what they need to keep for their life, you know, to accomplish the things that they want in their life, and what they can fairly distribute to other people. And I do feel like they have a generosity of spirit, but I think that they're learning to temper kind of self-love and what's good for self with what with that generosity. So it's a really good energy. It's a really nice warm feeling energy. I get a really warm feeling from this person. The Six of Wands and Five of Wands came out together. So 5 and 6, that's progression, right? So I feel like this, we've got Five of Wands and hostilities here. Look, there might be some conflict surrounding this person when you meet them. Maybe you're involved with someone else, maybe they're involved with someone else, something like that. But and it could be just families don't get along, best friends don't get along, something. But with the Six of Wands here, it's going to come out okay. But there might be, and that might be like a little indicator to you that this might be the person, because there's some kind of little thing where like someone doesn't get along with someone, and I don't think it's you with them. I mean, it is one of those things where you meet someone and they rub you the wrong way, and then you turned out to be perfect for each other. But, you know, things flip around. But I really feel like more that it's other people on the outside of the connection where there's some kind of disagreement or bickering or something. But with the Six of Wands here, it all comes out okay. You can be this beautiful public couple, you know, let everyone know that you're together. And feel really good about that. So it's going to turn out okay. Now with Uncharted Sea here, this could be a really new relationship type for you. This could be, I'm seeing that your soulmate may be different from your usual type and expectation card that's in the Romance Angels deck. I don't even own that deck. But I'm seeing that in my head, and I'm getting like this could be actually a new type of relationship. Maybe they're from a different nationality or a different heritage, a different religion, a different social strata or something from what you're used to. So it's going to feel like kind of uncharted territory, and that might be what causes a little bit of the conflict around people around you. But I see you navigating it really well. So even though it's new, I see you learning to navigate it. And, you know, this is really kind of a spiritually guided connection. And I feel like your spirit team, their spirit team are going to be around you, pushing you forward, having that wind in your sails in the relationship. So I see it coming out pretty well. And with unfounded fear here, you know, you might worry about this conflict a little bit in the beginning. But look, it's Six of Wands and unfounded fear here. It's going to come out okay. It will be a really balanced relationship. Look, I want to show you this card specifically, and I was saying, you know, this is the person that you'll probably spend the majority of your life with, or your longest term partner. With Go the Distance here, this is something that will last. This is not the kind of relationship that is come and go. This Go the Distance card, this is one that will last, and it'll probably progress pretty quickly. For something that progresses so quickly as this does, I don't feel like there's going to be a long drawn out period where you're just friends and then you decide to be, you know, romantic partners. I think it's going to be pretty quick. And for as quick as that is, it's going to be, got to have a lot of longevity. So with secrecy here, there might be this period of time in the beginning because of the conflict surrounding the connection where you do kind of keep to yourself. Maybe you don't put your relationship right on social media, or maybe you don't like call up all your friends and talk about it. Maybe you have that little bubble, that period of time where it's just you and them, and there's this beautiful intimacy that you create inside of that space. You see this couple kissing behind the umbrella, and it's got that feeling to me of that little, it's just you and them for just a little bit. I don't think with the Six of Wands here, it goes public. It's not like this is a secret relationship, but I think there's this little element at first where you have that space of time, that bubble of time just for you, which I think is kind of beautiful. With Cassette here, there is something in your mind about this relationship or about prior relationships. There's something in your mind that's like outdated thinking that this is going to help you get over. With Bridge here coming right after that, I feel like this relationship is bridging some kind of problem, some kind of gap for you, some kind of mental block that you've had in your life, some kind of pain point that you're getting over. It's something from the past with Cassette here, but this relationship actually successfully helps you get past that block, which is really nice. So it says fair woman here, but I'm not taking gender in this because this is a very general reading. So I'm going to say fair person. And I'm not, I mean, this person could have light colored eyes, skin, or hair, but I'm really taking this as this is a really balanced, fair person. With the Six of Pentacles here, that confirms that for me. So that's like a confirmation card of this card. So I feel like this person is very, not only generous, but they're very balanced and very fair. They're going to be fair in their dealings with you. They're going to hear you out. They're going to want to know your side in all things. They're going to want you to hear theirs and come to mutual decisions that are good for everybody. I just feel like it's a good energy. It's a very warm energy. With Anima Mundi, this person might be spiritual. I feel like they understand their place in the universe. They understand their place in the world. They understand their place in the relationship with you, and they understand that all of these things are connected. So this is a person that is fairly enlightened or has a higher level of thinking and feeling. So I feel like this person will be very emotionally intelligent and spiritually tapped in. Even if they don't say that they're spiritual, they have a higher understanding of how things work in the universe, which is really nice. So with the bear here, this person will be very protective over you. It's like a mama bear feeling, male or female, doesn't matter. But it's this person, and a bear is actually, if you come around like a black bear out in the woods, they're actually fairly harmless. But if you come around its family, its cubs, something that it loves, it's going to be fiercely protective. And I feel like this is your person. They're affable and kind and friendly, but don't mess with their people, okay? This is someone that will protect you down to the ground. I really, really love this energy for this person. So I want to pull these up and I want to get some charms, and we'll see what the charms have to say about your person. All right, let's pull the charm board out here and see what we got. So you might want to turn down the volume a little bit. This is right under the camera, so it's a little bit loud if that bothers you. I know you can't see my face while I do this, but I actually look away while I'm doing this because I want to be as surprised as you are. Okay, I feel like that's everything. Let's see what we got here. All right. Your person might be an animal person. I see an elephant, a cat here, a couple of different animals. Your person may be a male-bodied person, not for everyone, or they might have a lot of masculine energy, but this is definitely someone that wears their heart on their sleeve. This person is wearing pants with hearts all over the front and hearts on the sides of the sleeve. So this person very much will let you know how they feel at all times. They're not going to hide their emotions, and they're in touch with their emotions. This is a person that is really, really good at getting out of sticky situations. They always find their way out of a hole, and they're pretty independent in doing that. They don't need a lot of help. This is a very self-sufficient person. I don't feel like that they're a person that will not ask for help if they need it, but they're definitely good at elevating. They might have elevated themselves in life quite a bit. They could be fairly self-made. I feel like, remember I said it's financially stable. They might have started out at more humble beginnings. I do feel like this person has their cell phone all the time. They may conduct business on their phone or something like that. But I don't feel like they're going to have it out and like not talking to you. But this is going to be someone that's very tapped into technology and uses technology really well. They might, you know, one of the things about this person, they might have a little bit of impatience. I see the little hourglass upside down here, which tells me kind of, and it's not all the way upside down. It's kind of at an angle down a little bit, which slightly, there might be some things, and it might be having to do with business where they're impatient. I feel like this person might have a truck of some sort, a pickup truck or some kind of truck. I feel like they would probably own that. I don't feel like this person is a cat person, however. I think that they like animals in general, but there's something about cats that they're not really a cat person. There's that. This is so random, but I'm going to just tell you, this is someone that if they were in school, they were not a fan of cheerleaders. I'm just going to tell you that right now. They didn't like the cheerleader personality very much. They're just not into that. I think that this is someone that likes the uniqueness of different types of personalities. So they weren't the one that was like enamored with a cheerleader. They liked the quiet girl in the corner with the glasses and the book, that kind of person, or the girl with the blue hair or whatever. But they weren't, they don't just go after your normal stereotypical popular people. This is someone that likes uniqueness in people. Not to say if you weren't like that, you know, we all have uniqueness, but not everyone shows it. So this person likes it when you show your uniqueness. They have an awesome memory. This person is going to remember things like anniversaries and birthdays, things like that. This person will celebrate. You know, they're not going to miss an opportunity to celebrate. They might be fairly frugal too. I don't see this person like being super materialistic and going out and spending a lot of money on dumb things. I think they're a little careful with their pocketbook. I don't think they're cheap, but I think that they are wise with their money. I don't think they like to fly. And I'm not saying that they won't travel, but there's something they might have a fear of flying. With the airplane here upside down and facing downward, it's like definitely no planes, no planes. So this person probably has some kind of fear of flying. I mean, we all have quirks, right? This person, some of their quirks are like not probably liking to fly very much and being a little impatient about certain things sometimes. This person, they're going to tell you really quickly that they love you, and they're going to feel just struck by 𝗘𝗠𝗣𝗥𝗖𝗄 almost immediately. And I think that this love is going to be kind of transformative for them, because we got the arrow pointing toward the butterfly here. This person loves nature. They like to be out in the trees. They probably like to have trees in the yard, that kind of thing. They could, for somebody, this person could be Canadian or of Canadian descent of something, but it's not for everybody. That's just for one person out there. And again, with the sword here, this person is incredibly protective of you. They're not going to let anyone mess with you. I don't see them as like, I don't see anything about them being like violent or unreasonable or anything like that. They will be the one that, you know, puts their hand in the middle of your back, or, you know, if someone looks at you cross-eyed, they're going to stare at them back, that kind of thing. They're not going to let people mess with you. With the knife and fork here, this person is probably a foodie. They probably really enjoy good food. So they either like to cook, or they just enjoy nice restaurants or nice meals or something like that. But I see this person like relishing good food. That's what I'm seeing from the charms. Also, with the trophy here, I just have to say, this person views you as the biggest prize that they could get in their lifetime. The trophy always says that to me. And it's so big and it's so open, and it's like they're just so expressive about how important you are to them, and how they feel like they won the lottery meeting you and having you. This person feels very fortunate to have you in their life, like they won something. I really, really like that. Let's go ahead on to the Telltale cards and let's get some descriptors. Okay. All right, so not all of these need to resonate for you. Remember, it's a collective reading, and all the things I'm saying, you know, they're going to be for different people, but there will be things in here that really pop out for you that feel right. So that if there's some conflicting things in here, it's probably because we're reading for multiple people, okay? If you want a private reading, I'm so happy to do that for you. That's only available on my website, and the information is in the description of the video. There is a link in there. All right, let's see descriptors of your person. Telltale cards. Okay, we're starting out with Libra. So someone could be a Libra here. And Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus too, not just sun sign, so remember that. Someone could have some kind of tie to South America, heritage there, they've lived there, they've just vacationed there, or planning to. Wants commitment. So yeah, this person wants to lock you down, basically. Very interested in putting a ring on it. High sex drive, very fun in the sack. Who doesn't like that? Abstract thinker. So this is someone that is really good with their mind. They're really good at solving issues and looking at things in different ways. So they're not a black and white person. Wants kids or more kids. So this person might already have some kids. You might already have some kids, but they're very down to be involved with the children, okay? And they could want more if you're in that phase of life where you're looking to have more. Someone's very organized, great with sorting and making things feel like they're in their place and you can find them. Seeing someone regularly, so you or they could be actually already seeing someone, and that could be part of that conflict that we saw. But I think that when you meet this person, it's going to be instantaneous, and you guys are both going to know that you're it. So if there is someone else in the picture, I don't think that's going to last. Non-traditional romance, you could meet this person somewhere like online or something like that, but you're not going to probably meet them in the traditional way, and the start of your relationship might be very different. Maybe you're just not each other's usual type. I think we saw that. It's not what you would usually do. It's different. Someone's very career-oriented, very focused on achievement and career. Someone really likes to go out and walk, and we saw that they like to be out in nature, so that's not surprising there. Moderate politics, so they're not super opinionated one way or the other way. They try to see both sides, which I think is a really healthy view of politics. Dog lover, they love their dogs. I sing. I don't know that they love cats, but I think they really like animals, like dogs. I don't think they hate cats. I just thought the cat was kind of sideways. It was like a little, maybe they just have never been around them or something. They like to go to the gym. This person probably keeps themselves physically fit, or tries to keep, healthy. Brown hair. Someone could have brown hair. Medium skin tone. Okay. Someone could be in their 50s, if that resonates for what you would be looking for. If you are 18 years old, that's probably not for you. Not likely. Wants marriage. Again, wants commitment, wants marriage. This person really wants to lock the relationship down. I think when they meet you, they just know. There's not a lot of question. Insomnia. So they might have sometimes problems sleeping, and that might be because they are so kind of driven. This person is really intelligent, and sometimes that just keeps your mind spinning. Claire, so I was saying with that Anima Mundi card, with the archetype card that we got, they're very connected, they're very tapped in, and they probably do have some sort of extra sensory, you know, maybe they're clairvoyant or clairaudient or something like that, but they're, they know things that, you know, the typical person doesn't know, the typical person that's not tapped in. Okay, someone has a connection to New Zealand, again, heritage there, something like that, family there, has been there on vacation, wants to go there. Motorcycles, so they might really enjoy their motorcycles. And I saw they had a pickup truck too, so I mean there's a couple things about vehicles here, they might just really like their vehicles. Green thumb, so they like to grow things, and we're going to get one more. Healthy eating. We saw gym, healthy eating. So this person likes to stay healthy. Okay. Let's go to zodiacs. Let's see what we get from the zodiacs. I'm going to shake them up over here. And Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Concentrate on sun signs here. I'm going to pull 3. We've got Leo. We have got Scorpio, and we have got Leo again, so strong Leo there, very good possibility that your person could have high placements in Leo or Scorpio. Let's go to the initial charms, and these could spell something out that's significant, or they could be the first initial of first name, last name, middle initial, nickname, something like that. Let's see what we get. Put this away. I'm not going to get very many. I don't feel like today. Okay, we've got A, we've got O, we've got an A again. So we've got double A's here. They may have 2 A's in their name. M, K, V, H, and a blank. So there's something Spirit doesn't want you to know, one of them. There could be something where it would be too obvious. Maybe they want you to figure it out on your own, but there's a blank there. So again, this person may have like names like Anthony Atkins or something, 2 A's that start the name, or just 2 A's in one name like Adam, A-D-A-M, something like that. And I am hearing the names Anthony and Adam. I'm seeing Amal, A-M-A-L, and I'm seeing ovation too. So this person could do something in front of a crowd where they would get clapping, like they might act, they might play an instrument or sing or something like that. Stand-up comic comes up too, where they would get a standing ovation. I'm seeing Malik, and I'm seeing Mark, and I'm seeing Harry, and I'm seeing I'm seeing a name that starts with an M that has an H in the middle, and it's foreign, and foreign to me, and I don't. Malal or something like that. It feels Middle Eastern. And I'm seeing Victor, and I'm seeing Voorhees, V-O-O-R-H-E-E-S. That might be a last name for someone, or something that, maybe a brand that they wear or something. I don't know what Voorhees is. I'm seeing America, so South America, North America. Also, this person may be a member of Alcohol Anonymous with the AA there. This person could be Samoan as well. I'm seeing Mikhail too. Mikhail, like Baryshnikov, that kind of Mikhail, Russian. Or Russian descent somewhere. I'm also seeing some different O names. Orion, Oren, OR names. This is not going to account for everybody's name, but those are the things that I'm seeing most strongly. I'm also seeing Vim, V-I-M. That could be someone's last name. I'm also seeing movies. So ovation in movies. This person could maybe be an actor, or maybe in school they were an actor. Maybe they do community theater for some people. I know that's going to be a very small percentage. I'm also seeing Kyle and Kylie. But take these initials, the 𝗚𝗏𝗡𝗏, as possibles for people coming up for you. So there we go on that. I am going to channel a song lyric to wrap this up. And I'm going to give you a multiple choice for the Rose Quartz. So the first choice is going to be black tourmaline. Second choice is going to be the amethyst. And the third choice is going to be the orange calcite. So tap in and choose one of those. Pause the video if you need to. And let's get your lyric. How would this person put their emotions into a lyric for you? Let's see. This is how they're going to feel about you. Or about the situation. There's all kinds of lyrics in here too, so it really could be anything. Okay, so for black tourmaline, we've got the man who can't be moved by the script. For amethyst. Amethyst. Oh. We've got Perfect by Ed Sheeran. Oh my gosh, that's so great. And then for the orange calcite, what do we have for the orange calcite? What lyric would their person give them? What lyric would their person give them? This deck is super hard to shuffle. There's 140 cards in here. This is my brand new Modern Love Lyrics Oracle deck that I created recently. I got it back from the printer just a week or two ago and just started using it. I love it. Okay, there it is. It's Million by Tink. Oh, these are all so good. Okay, so black tourmaline, your lyric from your person is, I know it makes no sense, but what else can I do? How can I move on when I'm still in love with you? So this might be a returning person, you guys. This for you, for the black tourmaline people, this could be someone coming back. But this person is so in love with you. And it's maybe they've seen you for a long time and they just can't get you out of their head too. It could be a new person coming in that has maybe watched you from the corner of their eye and they're just like, no one else is going to do. I like that. Amethyst people. Perfect by Ed Sheeran. Fighting against all odds. I know we'll be all right this time. Darling, just hold my hand. Be my girl. I'll be your man. I see my future in your eyes. And what if we saw something about conflict in the reading? And this kind of confirms that. But despite the little bit of conflict, they're just like, nope, you're my future. You're my future. And then the orange calcite. Million by Tink. 'Cause you touch my spirit, can you feel it? Give me that. There's passion for it. I can't ignore it. Give me that. Give me that love. 'Cause your love gives me goosebumps. You're the right one when I need some. I call you real love. Never gives up on a Tuesday. If it does rain, you come through. Your love's like a big hug on a bad day. Just what I need in my life. You're one in a million. When I wake up was the first thing on my mind. This person is so in love with you. I love all of these. I'm so excited for you to find your person. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit the like on the video. Genuinely appreciate that energy exchange. If you're new, subscribe. I love you, and I'll see you next time. All right, for those of you who chose the Green Kyanite, welcome to your reading all about your future person or spouse. This is the person that you're going to spend the biggest piece of your life with, and I'm excited for you to get to find out about them. This could be a past person that comes back for you. This could be new love. We're going to find out. This is just for you to have some recognition when you meet that person that that's them. That's who we were seeing. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and set that aside, and we're going to start with some tarot. I've already called on spirit, grounded and protected, so we're ready to go. We did some Palo Santo. Okay, so 3 cards is what I'm looking for, Spirit. That was too many. 3 cards from the tarot. All about the Green Kyanite options person coming for them. Now, this could be confirmation of someone you already know or already with. It could be a brand new person. We'll see. All right. That is a whole stack. I'm looking for 3 cards. Three cards. Is that okay? That's all 3. Look at that. We've got 2 of Pentacles. We've got 2 of Swords. And then we've got Page of Pentacles. Okay. Let's get one from the Oracle of the 7 Energies. We're going to get one of all of these different Oracle cards. Then we're going to do charms. We're going to do telltale cards with all kinds of descriptors, physical appearance, location, things like that. We'll do zodiac signs and letter initials too. So make sure and stay till the end. You're going to get great information all the way up. And if this one doesn't end up resonating with you, it doesn't feel right, feel free to choose another option too. It's okay. That's how you hone your intuition. It's a healthy thing to do. Okay, well, I don't know why, but we're getting 2. I was told to. So we've got a Merry Motive and Divine Matrix. This is interesting. And we'll read all of them when we get them all out. Let's see. I'm going to put that up there, I think. I'm going to do the archetypes last, I feel. Let's get one from the Energy Oracle. One from the Energy Oracle. One from the Energy Oracle for my beautiful Green Kyanite group. One for Green Kyanite. 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. So that's the heart chakra. Beautiful. Nice. I love that for you. Let's get one from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Wisdom of the Oracle. These 2 Oracle decks are Colette Baron Reed. Whoa, I feel like that's it. A Change in the Wind. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's get one from the Soul Link cards, the Higher Love Soul Link cards. One from the Higher Love Soul Link cards. Okay, Commitment, Marriage. Take that. All right, I'll take the one under it. Lasting Love and Happiness. I can't take everything, but I'll take it. They go together. It showed it to me. Let's go ahead and do Island Time Wellness. I think I'm going to do 2 from Island Time. 2 from Island Time. I think I need to put these down here. I need to have space. There we go. That's better configuration. Okay, we got Friend Zoned. That's interesting. And then we got Cassette. Cassette came out in the last option in the Rose Quartz, I think. All right. And now let's get, we're going to get our tea leaves. Let's get 2 tea leaves, I think. Are there 1 or 2? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what comes out. Try not to get more than 2. I've got Forest. All right, one more. Whoops. My cards tried to fall, but they didn't. There's something about catching you if you fall. Okay, we got Tower and we got Vulture. So we got 3. And then let's get our archetype card. And then we'll be doing the Spirit of the Wild Unknown, the Wild Unknown Spirit Animals deck. We're going to get one of those. That's a brand new deck. This is the first time I'm using it today. It was a Christmas gift, and I love it. Absolutely love it. I've been wanting that deck for a long time. All right, here's our archetype card. We've got the Dead End. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, and then let's see. One from the Wild Unknown Spirit Animals. What animal represents this person? Oh, the dragon. Look at that. Nice. I like that. Okay. Put this over here. Let's read what we have. This is exciting. Okay, all about your person coming up. I feel good energy here. So let's start with the tarot. We got the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. So this person could be a bit younger than you. They might be on the younger side. I don't feel like they're going to be a lot older than you. I mean, it could be maybe they're a year younger than you, maybe they're 5 years. I don't know what it is, but it's going to be a bit younger than you, I would assume. This is someone that has been struggling maybe with money for part of their life, and they're just learning to really get balanced in that. But I feel like they are getting balanced in that. They might have had a couple of different places where they needed to give out money. Maybe they were supporting themselves and family or something like that. And there was like a balance that they had to strike. But I feel like with the Four of Swords here, they're getting respite from that. And I feel like that's healing. But that might be an indicator of who this person is when you meet them. With Divine Matrix and the Merry Motive, I feel like this is someone quite tapped into spirit. This could be a spiritualist. Or this also could be someone that is religious, but religious in a way where they're very accepting of all people. So not a really closed off religious. So they could be religious. They could be spiritual. I feel like they're going to be one of those things, though I don't feel like an agnostic vibe from this person. With a Merry Motive here, they do all things with great love. I really feel like this is a person that they genuinely come from their heart, and when they do something for someone, they do it cheerfully with a good attitude. This is someone, if you ask them to do something, they're going to be very happy to do it for you. I do feel like they have had to get, and I got that a bit in the Rose Quartz too, where this person had to get kind of balanced in how much they give out, but I think they are learning that. I think they're still in the process of learning that, but I think that they are learning that balance and what they need to give and what they need to, do their own life. With the fourth chakra Archangel Raphael here, this is all about the heart chakra. This person is very in tune to their emotions. This is not going to be an emotionally stunted person. They're going to be a person that expresses how they feel. Maybe they didn't always do that, but they definitely do it now. And with Divine Matrix right under that, I mean, they have a lot of love channeled into them from the universe, and they're very accepting of that. They really have a lot of love for just humanity in general, I feel like, and they're going to have a lot of love for you. And they're going to tell you, I think, right away. I don't think this person is going to hold back. A change in the wind here. This is going to be a very different relationship for you. It's going to be a different relationship for you. And with friend zoned here, I actually think that when you first meet this person, you might friend zone them. You might, and it could be because you're seeing someone else. Like you might be dating someone else and this person comes along and you're like, well, I can only be friends with them, but you really like them so much. But with the change in the wind, I actually don't think that that's going to last very long. This will be a new type of relationship. And I think you're going to change up your situation, or maybe they change up theirs. One of those, maybe they friend zoned you because they're in another relationship, something like that. But I feel like that's going to change very, very quickly. I think that you guys are going to know it's each other really fast. Commitment and marriage and lasting love and happiness, those speak for themselves. This is going to be someone that you want to tie yourself to for good reasons and good ways. You're going to want to marry this person, and I feel like this is a very long lasting relationship. With Cassette here, this is going to be healing some outdated thinking for you. It's going to be really a good relationship. With Forest here, muddled or uncleared thinking, and then here outdated thinking and Tower. This relationship is going to be, like I said, it's going to be different for you in some way. It might not be your usual type of person. This is pretty similar to Rose Quartz. It's interesting if you were tugging between the two. And what's interesting is that Rose Quartz and Kyanite are both heart chakra stones too, so they are very tied together. These are very similar situations. but with muddled and unclear thinking, outdated thinking, and the Tower. There's also Vulture here, worry that something or someone is against you, this kind of depression thing. One of you might have been in a place where you were kind of cloudy, or you know how when you're a little bit depressed, like you have that brain fog and everything is a little unclear to you. That's what I'm getting from all three of these cards. Like someone's in that space when you guys meet. And the Tower here, that you're going to have such a solid foundation with this person it's going to heal that. I think it's going to crumble down that feeling of unclarity in life, or just whatever it is for you, or for them. It's success with effort here. You're going to put effort into this relationship. I think you're going to have really great success, and I think that this thinking, this problem is going to really go away. It's going to be very healing for you. The dead end here too, that someone deals with depression, and I don't know if it's you or your person, but there's definitely this feeling of one of you. I think that before you meet this person and before they meet you, one of you, or maybe both of you, it could be a mirrored energy, is in that place where you feel like this is what my life is going to be, and it's not that great, and I'm not that happy. And then this person comes along and you meet each other, and it's this Tower moment happens for you, and it's a good Tower. It's a shakeup in that, and you realize that you can have real happiness. With the dragon, look at the rainbow colors around the dragon. This is just gorgeous, and I have the book here because I knew that there would be a card that came up that I wanted to read, and this is the one. So I'm going to look up dragon. Let me look at, I've never even cracked this book yet, so hold on. I usually just read everything intuitively, but I think it's really good to, okay, where is it? I think it's really good sometimes. Okay, now I've got to figure out what element that is. Earth, water, fire, air, or spirit. I think the dragon might be air. So let me look at 149. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so we got the moth, the butterfly. Nope, it's the round one. Hold on. I think it might be spirit then. Yeah, it is. I think it's like the last card. Okay, so let's read the dragon. So the dragon sees everything. Its essence has been with us since before our first breath and will be there at our last. It watches us navigate the external world as well as our internal world. When the dragon energy is awakened, we are courageous, visionary, and can easily drop into witness consciousness. It's almost as if we are traveling with great friends inside of ourselves. When we look into the mirror deep under our eyes, we may even glimpse the self behind the self. This is such mirroring energy. When you meet this person, it's going to be like you met yourself. It's going to be like they're your best friend and you didn't even know it. This is really, really beautiful. When you meet this person, there's going to be a sense of seeing yourself in them and they see themselves in you, and it's like instant recognition. That's what that's about. That's really beautiful. I'm so glad that I read that now. Okay, so that is a little bit about your person. Let's get some more divination tools to see some more details about them. I'm just going to pull these cards up, and we're going to do the charms, and then we'll do the telltale cards, which are all kinds of physical descriptors and locations and preferences and things like that. Interesting things about your person, all those tidbits. And then, let's see. Try and get these out of the way. And then we'll do zodiacs and letter initials as well. So stay till the end. There's really good information all the way up till then. All right. Okay. All right, so let's pull the charms over. I love doing the charms. This is a fun part. It is a little bit loud to pull them, so you might want to lower your volume just for a minute. It's right under the microphone. Okay, I feel like that's what we needed. So let's see. I'm just going to flip them upright so I can see the right sides of them. The first thing I see is the mouse and the Leo charm. So they could be a fire sign or an earth sign. A mouse is earth and Leo is fire. Okay, so this person could have children. I see the baby bottled here, or they either want children or they have children. I see that for sure. This person likes baked goods. They like cookies a whole lot. They might be kind of a cookie monster. I think that this person is not a fan of things country and western. For some of you, remember, these are not going to resonate for everything, but we got the cowboy boot in reverse here, and I just think they eschew things that are country. They're probably more of a suburbanite, or they identify a different way. They don't probably identify with the country very much. I see here a sports car too, so they might like fast cars. I'm seeing that. I believe this person is very patriotic though. And I feel like they're far seeing. This is someone that has good like planning ability for the future. I feel like they have an eagle eye for seeing how things are going to change, like the economy and jobs and just different things. I feel like they're just very good at predicting what's going to happen. And you know, and part of that might be the tapped into spirit piece. You know, they may have some psychic ability, something like that as well. But I feel like they see really well in some fashion. They might have really good eyesight too. They probably like, you know, 2015 or something. I feel like this person just loves the sweet things in life. This is the person that will really stop to like really enjoy the taste of something, or how something smells, or the colors of something. They probably really like art, and really appreciate beauty and vibrance and color. This person has no skeletons in their closet either. This is a super open, honest person. They will absolutely tell you everything. This is not someone that will hide things from you, or you find out like later, you know, down the road that something is way different than what you thought. This person doesn't monkey around. There's no monkey business with this person. They're really honest and forthright that way. I think this person might like to fish. See the fisherman here actually catching a fish. They might actually be good at that. So this person in their youth, I feel, because at the schoolhouse and the rake here, they maybe have been a little bit of player in their youth. I think this might be like the proverbial reformed bad boy or bad girl. I don't feel like they're that way now. I feel like they very much want their soulmate energy here with the children holding hands here. They really want that feeling, and I feel like when you meet them, you're just going to have that past life recognition, like seeing yourself in someone else. I feel like that's going to be very strong here. We saw it in the reading, now that we're seeing it in the charms. This person is really good with technology. They probably have their cell phone on them a lot. There's a lot of similarities between Rose Quartz here again. They could be a Leo. This is going to be a very strong person. They might be very physically strong too. With the iron here, okay, so they may have been military for someone. For someone out there, this person was military and they had to iron all their clothes, and they like carry that forward, that habit forward, and they still do that. Kind of getting that too. Okay, let's see what we get from the Telltale cards. This is one of my favorite parts of the reading. I love all the descriptors that we get. And oh, I'm also going to channel you a song lyric at the end that would be, you know, how your person would put in their feelings into music. I love that. So we'll do that. You'll actually have a multiple choice. Okay, so the Telltale cards. Not every single one of these is going to be for you. It's a collective reading, so there'll be different ones for different people, but there'll be something in here that will be kind of an aha moment. Okay. Desert lover. So someone loves that, maybe the Grand Canyon or any desert. If someone likes that, like arid dry climate and the beautiful natural tones. Someone loves to travel bug. Passive. Someone is a kind of more passive personality. They're probably not super aggressive, and definitely not passive aggressive. It's a very straightforward person. Peacemaker. Yeah, this is someone that wants to keep the peace and is very very fair, balanced. Someone here could be in a committed relationship when you meet, and we saw that in the cards where you or them, or maybe both of you, could be, and immediately I think that you know that that's going to be different. Bibliophile, someone really likes their books. Unhealed childhood wounds, so someone here, and we saw that kind of depressive energy. I think someone might be healing from that in this relationship. Speaks Portuguese. Someone could speak Portuguese, so they could be from South America, or they could be from Portugal or somewhere like that where they speak Portuguese, or they just learned it for some reason, maybe for work. Medium skin tone. Wants marriage for sure. I saw that. Coffee first. This is a kind of person that in the morning they need to have their coffee before they talk to you. They don't want to have conversations before coffee. Wisconsin. So someone might have some kind of link to Wisconsin. Family, heritage, work, who knows, vacation. Tabs on your social media. So this is someone that will actually get on social media with you. They might already have seen you on social media and kind of check up on you once in a while that way. Or maybe when they first meet you, that's how they kind of, you know, try and sate their curiosity about you. The grass is greener. So this is someone that in their life, they may have always been like getting into a relationship and then getting in there and not being happy and like looking elsewhere, like, okay, this isn't going to work. Okay, this isn't going to work. And just looking for that one. Just looking for that one is what I'm getting from that. High sex drive. That's nice. Career oriented. There's a lot of similarities. We're getting some of the same cards here as Rose Quartz again. Polyamorous. So someone here, and really take this as like one person out there, not necessarily you, the watcher, but someone is into polyamory, which is a valid way of conducting relationships, and that's where you're in multiple romantic relationships at one time, but everyone knows about it and everyone's good about it, and it's not for everyone, but that could be an indicator for you if that's your thing. University or college education. Okay, so someone's been to university or college. Someone likes their video games. Someone here really loves to sleep touching their partner in some way. Sleeps touching. Detail oriented, so this person really is good in getting down into the details, making sure that all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed in life. Happy personality once they've had their coffee, right? And one more. What is it? It is local restaurants. So someone really prefers those family hole in the walls over a chain restaurant kind of thing. All right, let's get into the zodiacs. These could be sun, moon, rising, and Venus, high placements. They don't have to be sun signs. They can be. All right, so I'm going to shake them up over here. So we've got Pisces, Virgo, and Aries. Okay, so if you have high, you or your person could have high placements in Pisces, Virgo, or Aries. Then we're going to get initials and we'll do our channeled lyrics. Now this could be the first initial of first name, last name, middle name, nickname, Could spell something out that's important to you. I feel like that's everything. A, Y. We got 2 Y's here, so someone could have 2 Y's in their name. W, M, William. Someone could be a William, WMLM. V, Vicky and Victor is what I'm seeing. And also seeing Virginia and seeing Wyoming too. P. Someone doesn't want to be called out here. There's a blank. They're not ready to come forward. And there's a B here. Also remember that this could be a past person coming back for you. This could be someone you already know and this is confirmation. Or this could be a brand new person coming in. So with the Y, I mean, you could have 2 Y's in the name, like Lyman Harley or something like that. I don't know, but Harley, I'm saying Harley. And we saw motorcycles too, didn't we? So maybe they like Harley Davidsons as well. Definitely seeing William here, or Wilmer. Someone's last name could be Wilmer. I think someone likes PB&J, peanut butter and jellies. Maybe that's like their holdover from childhood. Val, I'm seeing Val and Valerie. But someone could have a male name called Val, too. I'm seeing that, like Val Kilmer, Val. And I saw Wilmer, too. Maybe someone looks a bit like him. And I'm seeing someone could be Australian or from the UK or something like that. I'm getting that kind of vibe. I'm seeing the name Blaine. I'm also seeing Bay, like James Bay. And maybe someone's name is James and we didn't get the James here because I'm seeing Bay and I'm hearing that. Okay, I'm seeing Wilma and I'm seeing Pebbles. Does someone really like the Flintstones or were they big in that? So Fred, Barney, Betty, any of those names could resonate. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Dino. I'm seeing names that start with Y, and maybe they're not all Americanized names, so maybe I can't pronounce them, but I'm seeing Y-E-L-M, Yelm. That could be a last name. I'm also seeing like the country Yemen. Something about that. All right, well, I'm going to let you take those initials as you do, and then I'm going to go ahead and channel you your song lyric. You're going to have 3 choices. So you're going to need to tap into your tuition and choose a choice. We're going to do 𝗘𝗧𝗏 as number 1. We're going to do the Copper-Knight as number 2, and we're going to do the Amazonite as number 3. I don't know why I'm all into blue right now. But these are your choices: 𝗘𝗧𝗏, Copper-Knight, or Amazonite. Let me bring them close. So that's really kind of an oceanic stone. I love that. And then this one's a really more flashy. It's got all the purple and orange in it as well. Really beautiful. And then this is my clear cerulean sea. I love that. Okay. So pause the video if you need to, and I'm going to pull a lyric for each one. This is how your person would put how they feel for you into lyrics, if they were able to do that for you. Okay. So we've got Photograph by Ed Sheeran. And the Copper-Knight. What do we have for Copper-Knight? Oh, okay. Miss You by the Rolling Stones, and then the Amazonite. What do we have there? Oh, that was easy. How Would You Feel by Ed Sheeran. Again, a lot of Sheeran songs. We got one in the last one too. There's not that many in here. Okay, so why do I need to read this? Heartbeat by Childish and Gambino. It's late night Thursday, and I know that you heard me, but you don't want the same thing. Well, two can play that game, so I'm chilling with my girlfriend, but she's not my real girlfriend. Oh, this is about that. Okay. She's got a key to my place, but she's not my real girlfriend. Stupid, so dummy, say the wrong thing, and wrong girls come running. I'm paranoid these girls want something from me. So look, we saw that kind of player energy in the past. And I think this person was in and out of relationships, just never really satisfied that, like, look, I'm around this person, but they're not for me. I want my person. And when they meet you, it's like you're going to be their person. You're going to be that person. And it's going to be really immediate recognition. And I think that that's why we needed that song. It wasn't going to go away. It was flipped over on the top of the deck. And then when I tried to put the deck away, it fell off. So we needed to read that. 𝗑𝗧𝗏, if you chose 𝗑𝗧𝗏, this is your lyric, photographed by Ed Sheeran. Loving can heal, loving can mend your soul, and it's the only thing that I know. I swear it will get easier. So this person is basically going to be very, very healing for you. You're going to be very healing for them. It's really going to be a beautiful relationship. So with the Copper Knight, yours is Miss You by the Rolling Stones. Well, I've been haunted in my sleep. You've been starring in my dreams. Lord, I miss you, child. I've been waiting in the hell, been waiting on your call. So it's almost like when you meet this person, maybe you exchange numbers and there's like a little bit of time. Maybe a day goes by, 2 days go by, and they're like, just like by the phone, like, are they going to call me? Are they going to call me? You know, I get this real anticipatory energy from your person. Like, oh man, I just can hardly wait to talk to you again. Like they dream about you almost immediately. And then a Mousonite, you got How Would You Feel by Ed Sheeran. How would you feel if I told you I loved you? It's just something that I want to do. I think this person's going to want to tell you they love you right away. I mean, it's going to be very instantaneous. Nice. All right, that wraps up your reading for Green Kyanite. I hope this helped you. I love doing this for you. If you wouldn't mind hitting the like for me, I genuinely appreciate that. If you're new, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Welcome to those of you who chose the Red Jasper Heart option for your reading. This is your reading. So we're looking all about your upcoming person or partner or spouse, the person that you're going to spend the most of your life with. This is going to be your most significant love relationship is what we're looking at. Now remember, this could be a past person coming back. This could be a brand new person entering your life. It could be someone you already know, already in relationship, and is good confirmation for you. So we'll see what it is for you. We'll find out. So we're going to start with tarot. Let me get some tarot cards. We're going to do 3 tarot cards. And we're going to do 1 of each oracle card, maybe 2 of a couple. Then we're going to do charms. We're going to do the telltale cards, which are all kinds of descriptors, physical appearance, location, things like that, preferences. Then we'll do zodiacs, letter initials, and then I'm going to channel you some lyrics at the very end. So stay tuned till the end. There's great information all the way till then. So let's look at tarot. 3 cards, please, for Red Jasper Heart. The 2 of Cups. Oh, I like that. I like that energy. This is really nice. 2 Cups. What else goes with the 2 of Cups? Round out the story. Okay, we've got 4 cards. I'm going to take them. So we've got the Star, the Knight of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. Okay. Let's go to our oracle cards. I'm going to start with the Oracle of the 7 Energies. I just got to figure out where I put that deck there. There it is. Okay, 1 from the Oracle of the 7 Energies, please. There it is. Shining Through. That's nice. And then I think I'm going to do the archetypes last. So I'm going to set those over there for now. And let's do the Energy Oracle next. Energy Oracle. Whoops. I hope you're having a good day this Christmas day. I'm pulling this on Christmas Eve. I'll try and put it out by the end of the day. If not, it'll go out on Christmas Day. So hope you're enjoying your holiday. If you don't celebrate Christmas, I just hope you're having a lovely, lovely weekend. Okay, and if you're watching this later, the time and energy are fluid. It's for you when you find it. This is just when I'm pulling it. Let's see. Whoa, what's the card here? What's the card? Journey. Okay, and then we're going to get one from the Wisdom of the Oracle. One from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Whoops. Oh, new life. I like that. Okay. And let's get a couple. Well, I want to get one from the Higher Love Soul Link deck. One from the Higher Love Soul Link deck. What do we have here? Higher Love Soul Link deck. Okay. Major ending for a new beginning. That's the Death card in tarot. So it's a transformation for a new beginning. Nice. Let's get a couple from the Island Time Wellness. Couple from Island Time Wellness. There's one. Oops. Hold on. Okay, there it is. It's already flipped. So we've got finger pointing. Okay. That goes with the 5 of Wands here. And then I saw Sweetheart. Where did it go? I saw it. And I feel like it's the right card. There it is. Sweetheart. Okay. All right. And then let's get some tea leaves. Let's get a couple of tea leaves. Okay, there's one already. Mule. Someone who's stubborn. Someone is extremely stubborn. Okay. Let's see. That might be you. Is that you? Is that you? Is that you? You and Aries? Maybe. Taurus. Camel. We got Camel. And then we're going to get one from the Wild Unknown Archetype cards. Wild Unknown Archetype. Wild Unknown Archetype. What's your archetype for your person? Tell me about your person. I want to know something. That's what we're here for. Okay, we got 2. We're getting the Kiss and Anima Mundi. I like that. I like that energy a lot. I like it a lot. Okay, and my brand new deck that I just got as a Christmas gift. So excited. So actually someone gave me a gift certificate for the exact amount to buy this gift from my favorite metaphysical bookstore. Very, very excited to be using this deck today. I've been wanting it. I've been kind of coveting it for a long time. The Wild Unknown Animal Spirit. Let's get an Animal Spirit. Ooh, Tarantula. Oh, you got 2. I didn't intend to get 2. You got Camel and Camel. What the heck? Is someone maybe from the Middle East or somewhere where they have camels? Maybe do you work at a zoo where you work with camels? What's up with camels? Do you like camels? My sister's really into camels. Okay. Something about camels here. That's really interesting. So let's start with the tarot. Anyway, I'm kind of transfixed by the camels down there. Start with the tarot, the 2 of Cups, the Star, the Knight of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. So let me read the cards actually. There's a little, so the 2 of Cups, peace of mind, and the joining of 2 people. I mean, when you meet this person, you're going to have a lot of peace. With the Star here, you're going to really feel like your wishes have come true. It's that feeling like you got it all. A lot of brightness, a lot of hope for your future too. This person could be a bit younger than you. I'm not going to go into gender here because I don't really believe that unless you actually hear something about gender. I don't believe gender is a thing in tarot. So I don't believe a knight is male or masculine. I believe a knight is just an energy. So your person has a lot of energy. I'll tell you that. They're a quick moving person. They don't mess around. This is not your turtle type of person. The Knight of Swords is probably the fastest moving card in the deck, other than maybe the Eight of Wands. Your person comes in with clarity really easy. This person really speaks their mind, which is nice. I really, really like this. What I'm getting from the Five of Wands isn't what I usually get. I really get this person... this person has that white knight kind of quality about them where they will really defend you. I mean, and I'm not saying that they're male or masculine. I'm saying that this person, you know, they very well could be. But let's leave that out of it. I just feel like this person is really someone that will charge you to your defense or to your rescue whenever you need it. This person will fight off everyone if they need to. But with the peace of mind here, I don't feel like it's going to be necessary. But I think that this person is used to having to fight for what they want. I think this person is used to having to battle it out. And it's like when you come together, there's this, with the Star and the Two of Cups over here, there's this peace and this shining through here. There's this love, pure love that's going to be shining through here. And it's really going to calm this person in beautiful ways. I mean, this person is running toward this Two of Cups, this choice and love with you, and they're just ready for it. This is not someone that's going to dilly-dally. They're going to be running right into the connection with you. And they're not going to let, I mean, they're leaving behind any kind of conflict to do it, too. They're not going to let any conflict get in the way of you, which is really nice. So you see this knight running away from any conflict. Really shining through this. The beauty of this connection is going to shine. With Journey here and New Life, first of all, with Journey, you guys might not live right next to each other. So you might have to go somewhere to be with this person, or they might have to go somewhere to be with you, or the two of you together decide to pack up and try something new in life. It could be that, as far as like a permanent move somewhere else, or it could be that you guys just do a lot of fun traveling together. It could be road trips. It could be just adventuring to all the really cool local places that you've never been, or it could be traveling the world. I don't know what it is, but there's definitely a travel component here. With the New Life and the shining through here, it's like you're reborn in this connection. We got the Star, we got the New Life, and we got the shining through. All three of these cards really tell me lots of light coming in, divinely guided, and really feeling like giddy. It's like a giddy happiness with this person. It's a really beautiful energy, and it's going to feel like a brand new life. I mean, this whole relationship is going to be an adventure with this person. There's going to be a major ending for this new beginning that you're going to have. And look, I think that someone is going to leave someone else in order to have this relationship. I got this in the last one too. And there's going to be some finger pointing about that. I think that there will be some conflict about the way that this happens, but it's destined to happen. Like your person sees you as their sweetheart, or they see you as, or you see them as your sweetheart. Whatever situation you're in, you're leaving it for this person, and there will be some bickering and some finger pointing about that, but you're going to let that all go, because it's going to be very apparent to people once you're together that the love that you have together just outshines anything else, and you're meant to be together. So look, with the Mule here, like one of you guys is really stubborn, and I think that that's not necessarily a bad thing here though, because that stubbornness with the two Camel cards, it's about perseverance, and it's about going after what you want until you get it, no matter what kind of conditions you have to go through. So you might go through some tough times, maybe not between you, but in external circumstances around you. But I feel like you weather those together. I mean, you guys both have a camel to ride here through the desert. Any challenging times, you're going to have the perseverance and the strength to get through it. I really like that. With Tarantula, this one is really about building a home together. You know, the way that a spider builds its web, it builds its home in such an intricate and beautiful way. And it's really, the really great thing about that is they can do it over and over. So if you end up moving around with this person for some reason, every time you do that, you're going to have the tools and the capacity to build a beautiful home. So it won't be a problem. if that's the case. But I just see you building this beautiful home together, just having the tools and capacity to do that always. With the kiss person here, you're going to love to kiss this person. They are energetically holding on to you, and you are energetically holding on to them. I think in all things, it's a really, really beautiful energy. This is someone that has your back. They hold on to you. And they don't hold you down. I don't get a holding you down energy. I'm getting they just hold your hand. Really, really beautiful. And this person might like to do hand holding, like out in public displays of affection kind of thing. I think this is a person that will hold your hand energetically and physically. With the Anima Mundi, this person is tapped in. They really know who they are. I got the same archetype card for the Rose Quartz option. So there's been a lot of similarities in the options. With the Anima Mundi person, this person really is tapped into spirit. And whether they call themselves spiritual or they call themselves religious or whatever, however they identify that way, I definitely don't get an agnostic kind of vibe here. I get someone that really believes in their place in the universe, their place in the world, and that they're here in the world to do good things. And that, everything that they do connects to everyone else in the planet. So I think this person does good things because they understand their connection. I really, really like the energy of this person. It's like bubbly, it's fiery, but it's also, there's this calmness about it. And it's not calmness, it's an assuredness about who they are. This person knows who they are. I like it, I like it. Okay, let's get into the charms. I want to see what charms come up for your person. Pull these up real quick. Okay. All right, charms. Now, the charms are right under the microphone here, so you might want to turn down the volume because they get pretty loud, but that's up to you. So I'm going to go ahead and pull those. Oh, that one flew out by itself. Okay, I feel like that's what we needed. Let's see what we've got here. Everyone has gotten this cell phone charm. I have like 300 and some odd charms in this little thing, and everyone gets the cell phone. I got the elephant again too. Those are both in Rose Quartz. Oh, this person's fun. Okay, hold on one second. This person might like to golf. Got the golf clubs here. They also might like to bake. I got the rolling pin here. They might like to, they'd probably like to do intricate things in the kitchen. Or maybe they like it when you do, one of the two. All right, what do we have here? This, again, we got the witch's hat here. This person is spiritual in some way. They have a lot of personal power, and I think that this person knows how to use it, whether they state it in a spiritual way or not. I think they're a good manifester. This person can't sew to save their life. Like if they have a button that pops off, you're going to have to help them, or someone else has to help them, because this person is not adept with the needle and thread, guarantee you. This person may be a biker, a bicyclist. They might like to bike and stay healthy that way. Maybe they just enjoy the rush of that. This is the person, if you guys have a wishbone, like if you're doing like a chicken or a turkey or something and there's a wishbone, they like to dry it and do the thing where you pull it. And I also feel like this person is just going to feel like a wish come true to you. They could be pretty good, like maybe this is a person that chops their own firewood. I'm seeing that. This person moves quickly. Again, I don't know if I said that before. I think I did, but this person moves quickly. They're not, yeah, the Knight of Swords. There's a rocket ship facing up here. This person, when they see what they want, they are on target for it. They don't mess around. This person with this empty chair on its side here, they really feel like they've been missing you their whole life. This is someone that has been waiting and praying for, you know, maybe not literal praying, but really wanting their person, and they don't feel like they found it until you come along, and it's like you fill the empty space. And you could probably feel a similar way here. Like, I'm just gonna say it, this person might have some kinky tendencies. They might have, they might be kind of adventurous sexually, and that could be really fun for you, even if you've never been that way. I don't see anything outrageous, but I'm definitely seeing a little bit of fun there. So yay for you. This person has a sucky memory, though. They might write, this is a list person. This is a person that makes a lot of lists of things. And they might like have Post-it notes all over, or reminders in their phone or something. But they have like different devices that they use to remember things, because they don't remember stuff. So if they don't remember like a special date or something, just encourage them to set reminders, because this person with the cell phone here is good with technology. And so that they probably like put everything in their phone to remind them of things. So just encourage them to do that instead of being mad that they don't remember a specific date. Not everyone has a good memory. My memory is terrible, like literally terrible. And it's like a medical condition for me. I didn't find out until later, but I had something that went untreated forever, and my memory sucks. So I have to do all kinds of things to improve that. So don't be too hard on someone if their memory is very good. It might not be on purpose. This person doesn't like to fly. I see the helicopter upside down. I think they maybe had a bad experience flying, and they just don't. This person could have been military too, and something. And not everyone, but there's like someone out there. This person was military, and they had a bad flying experience. They could have been actually maybe in combat flying or something. They could have a little PTSD because of that. I'm kind of getting that. And like I said, that's for like one person out there. That's not for everyone. With the angel here, though, I mean, they're really surrounded by a beautiful spirit team. Like, this person gets downloads from the divine, even if they don't understand it. A lot of people don't get that. And the angel wing is what flew out of the container onto the pad all by itself. So I definitely feel like this person is angelically protected. They have an angel on their shoulder all the time. And with the scarecrow here, I'm feeling like, yeah, this person is not very intimidating. I think that this is a big teddy bear kind of a person. I don't feel like, yeah, they're an intimidating person. I think this person is very approachable. I think they're very sociable and personable. This is someone that you feel comfortable just walking up and saying hello to. It's a good vibe. Cancer is here, so Cancer could be a high placement for this person. So that's what I got from the charms. Let's pick those up, and we're going to get the telltale cards that give us all kinds of descriptors, which is a really cool part of a reading like this. Okay. Oops. All right. My cards out. There are hundreds of cards in here. So many. Let's see what we get for your person. And remember, these aren't going to resonate all for you. Only some of them will resonate for you, because remember, we're doing a collective reading for lots of people. So there'll be some things that give you an aha moment, and some things you're really like, oh, that one's not for me. So 420, someone smokes weed, okay? Seeing someone regularly. So one of you is going to already be seeing someone else when you meet, and someone is going to immediately want to leave that relationship. Loves snow, like to be in the snow. Great for a Christmas reading like this. Brown eyes, okay. Blue eyes, okay, so someone out there is brown, someone out there is blue. I like that this came out consecutively as that reminder that it's not all the same person, okay. So, prefers intimacy and sex. This is not someone that likes to go out and sleep with a lot of people, they like that closeness in sex. They don't like sex for sex's sake. They like the closeness that they get out of it too. That's really important to them. Road trips. This person loves to take road trips. Okay. Vacations often. They love to get away, love to travel, see new places. Okay, we got polyamorous in the last option too, in the kyanite. If you were tied between kyanite and the red jasper, you might want to check that out. So for one, I'd say like 1 or 2 people out there, not for everyone, but that is actually a more common lifestyle to see, where you have multiple romantic partners simultaneously at the same time, but everybody knows about it and everybody's good with it and it's planned that way. It's not your typical relationship style, but for someone out there, that's going to be the aha moment for them. If that's not for you, just discard that. Let them listen. Okay, you guys, this person, when they get into sex, they don't care who hears. They're so into you that they don't really care if the neighbors hear you. Because they're so into you. High sex drive too. This is a very sexual person. A lot here about that. Goofy. So someone can be goofy sometimes. I love people like that, that can let loose and just be silly. Willing to adopt too. So if you already have kids, if they already have kids, there's this blended family feeling. And if you want kids and can't have them, they are definitely willing to adopt. They'll adopt your kids. They'll adopt outside kids. This is a person that is very inclusive in their family relationships. Pensive. So this person is a deep thinker. They do tend to go into, they really go into deep thought about things that are important to them. Desert lover. They love that desert. I'm going to shake these up a little bit more. Sometimes I just feel it. Okay. So we've got board games or cards. They like to play games. Someone's playful, and that goes with the board games or the cards. Yeah. Mixed hair. So they might have like salt and pepper hair, or like hair that's dyed, you know, the tips are bleached and the rest is brown, or I don't know what it is, but some kind of mixed color hair. They might be a minimalist. They might not like a lot of stuff around. Okay. Moderate politics. So they're not real heavy on one side or the other. They like to hear both sides of the story before making a decision. Long hair. They could have longer hair than your average. Tolerates animals. So this might not be the biggest animal person, but they're not. They don't dislike them. They're just kind of neutral with animals. Grass is greener. So this is someone that I think most of their life, we got the same card in Green Kyanite again. Most of their life, they were looking for the right person, but they would be with someone and just like know that it's not quite right. And always kind of looking elsewhere. It's like, man, this isn't it. This isn't it, until they meet you, which is really a nice energy. Shoe person. They like their shoes. Busty or chesty. So whichever, they either have a big chest or they're very curvy in the bust area, depending on what kind of body parts they have. Idea person. So this person is really good with coming up with solutions to things. And slender build. They might be on the slim side. Okay, I think that that's going to wrap up those. Let's look at zodiacs. Then we're going to do initial charms, and then we're going to do channeled songs. You're going to have a choice of those. I do multiple choice on those. Okay. What are the zodiacs? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Just high placements here. Leo. Been getting a lot of Leo. And I've got all the zodiacs in here twice. Gemini. And Taurus. Leo, Gemini, and Taurus. Those are your most probable signs. Okay, let's do initials. This could be first, last, middle initial, nickname initial. It could spell something out. So we'll see what we get. Okay, we got a D and we got an M. We've got W. And so DM coming together means, to me, this could be a twin flame relationship, divine masculine. That's how we shorten that. I do have a twin flame, you know, kind of special part of my channel where I do twin flame readings. So that's a big thing on my channel. A lot of people that resonate with that come here. DM, W, E. We got 2 L's. I'm kind of getting dwell. It's live together. I think you're going to live together fairly quickly. Someone is not ready to come forward or be named yet. We've got a blank. O and Y. So I'm seeing Malloy, the last name Malloy, M-A-L-L-O-Y. I'm also seeing mellow. So this person may be really kind of laid back. This person could be divorced. Also seeing Lloyd, the name Lloyd. It's actually spelled out here, L-L-O-Y-D. That could be a first name or a last name. I'm also seeing MeWe. There's a chat app called MeWe that people meet on, and so you could meet this person on MeWe. I don't have all the initials here, but I'm seeing BMW. They could drive a Beamer. This person is definitely, with the we here, definitely going to be very connected in with you, and they're not going to do a lot of I, me stuff. It's going to be a lot of we. Me, we and us. It's going to be very important. That's how they're going to reference things. You're going to be very much a unit. And I do, too. This person is going to want to marry you right away. So I'm seeing the name Dom. Okay, so someone's name could be Dominic or Dom. Also, you could have a DS type relationship where someone is more dominant personality, or identify that way. DIY too. This person might really like to do projects around the house, do things themselves. They might be very handy that way. Okay. There's a restaurant called Mod Pizza, and I'm actually seeing that as well. So maybe you like to go there with this person, or you meet them there or something too. Just like run into them there. I don't know. Maybe you have a first date and you meet there. We. This person is really looking forward to being a we. They see you as theirs. It's almost a claiming kind of energy, which fits with Dom too, if you have that kind of a relationship. Doll too. They see you as kind of perfect. You know how a doll is perfect. They see you that way. And they might even call you doll. Sorry, it's an old-fashioned thing to say, but they might call you that. They might, you know, that's for someone. So I'm seeing Lyman. Lyman could be a last name. William here again. I had William in the first option. I'm also seeing that their favorite color could be yellow. I'm seeing lad, L-A-D, like they could be British or someone that says lad for guy, you know, lads, the lads. Okay, take those initials as you will. The 2 L's, there could be 2 L's in their name. That's something that could start, like both names start with an L, like Larry Lloyd, something like that. Or it could be that they're just like 2 L's consecutively in the name or somewhere in the name. All right, let's do your lyrics. So you're going to have 3 options in the song lyrics. The first one is going to be the seashell. The second one is going to be... Let's see, this really, I've never used this. I don't actually know what it is, and I just fell in love with this stone. It's really sparkly, and I'm really good with stone. I don't know what this is, but it's got all this beautiful inclusion and depth and texture. There's just a lot to it, so we're going to do that one. And then I'm going to do, let's see, what's going to be third. I am going to do the citrine. I'm seeing that. So citrine is number 3. So pause the video if you need that to choose, and I'm going to pull a card, a lyric card. This is my new Modern Love lyrics oracle deck that I just created, just came off the press a little over a week ago. So I'm just starting to use it, and I absolutely love it. There's all kinds of 140 lyrics. It's a huge deck, monster deck. I don't think, other than the tea leaves, I don't think I've seen a deck this big. But I couldn't stop myself when I was creating it. It was just too much I wanted to add. And all my decks are available for sale if you want them. You can look in the description of any of my videos. Just So You Know by 𝗑𝗠𝗣𝗅 is the seashell, and we'll read these when I get them all out. So, Mystery Stone number 2 with all that beautiful depth and inclusion. What is that? I'm going to have to take this somewhere and ask what it is. Let's see. If you know, tell me. Thank you. I don't even remember where I got it. I just fell in love with it somewhere. I should have asked at the time. So we got Faith by George Michael. And then Citrine, the third one. Citrine. Whoa, my cards exploded, but we're going to take that one. Borrowed by Leanne Rimes. Okay, hold on one second. I never had half my deck literally fly across. Okay, so there's this card sticking out. Citrine gets 2. Yeah, I think that's why. You just needed another card, and I was not going to pull one. So, I get stubborn too. So, seashell option, you got Just So You Know by Jesse McCarthy. Just so you know, this feeling's taking control of me, and I can't help it. I won't sit around. I can't let him win now. Thought you should know I've tried my best to let you go, or to let go of you, but I don't want to. I just got to see it all before I go. So this person, look, they can't help. They have to speak. They're not going to walk away without telling you how they feel about you, and they're going to tell you that they want you. You know, they're going to tell you about their feelings. I like that. And so Mystery Stone, you got Faith by George Michael. So baby, I know you're asking me to stay. Say please, please, please don't go away. You say I'm giving you the blues. Maybe you mean every word you say. Can't help but think of yesterday and another who tied me down to Loverboy Blue. So this person has been in toxic relationships before, and when they meet you, they're gonna have to like flip over that mindset and understand that you actually really mean what you say. You want them to stay. You want this. And so this person is going to have that bit of internal struggle because of an old relationship, something that hurt them. And so I feel like you're going to be very healing to them in that way. And flip the energy if you know that that's you too. So Citrine, you got 2. So you got Borrowed by Leanne Rimes. I know you're not mine, only borrowed, because you already belong to her. At least you said so. But I'm starting to believe it ain't the whole truth. Because when we're lying side by side, I get the whole you. So this person, one of you is in another relationship, and you meet, and it's this instantaneous relationship, and you know, I think that you both know that whoever someone is with, that is not the right person, and I feel like it ends just immediately. Again, so same storyline. And then you also got Lucky by Jason Mraz, which... Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again. This person, when they meet you, it really feels like coming home. There's this soul recognition with you. It's really, really nice. It's like their whole world kind of starts when they meet you. Life starts. All right, that is the end of your reading for the Red Jasper Heart people. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. Please hit the like on the video. I genuinely appreciate that, and I will see you next time. Welcome to those of you who chose Tigereye as your option for this reading all about your future person, spouse. So excited to get this reading for you today. We're going to look all about your person. Very exciting. So let's go ahead, tap in. If this pile doesn't resonate, feel free to choose another option. I am pulling this on Christmas Eve Day 2021. I'll have it out tonight or on Christmas Day. One of those two is a little Christmas gift from me to you. If you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. If you don't, I just hope you have a beautiful weekend. Okay, so let's start with some tarot. We're going to pull, I'm looking for 3 tarot cards for the Tigereye people, the Tigereye group. 3 cards for you. So glad that you're with me today. I'm glad to do this for you. Whoops. Okay, that's too many cards. That was like 6. So we're going to put them back in and continue until I get 3. Oh, okay, Spirit, I can't take that many cards. We're going to take the Page of Swords because that one seemed insistent. There's a lot to say about this person, I feel like. Page of Swords. So this person could be just slightly younger than you. They could be significantly younger, but I think that they could be slightly younger too. Even if it's just a day. I just don't feel like they're older than you. Okay. 4 of Cups. What else do we have here? What else do we have here? Wow. Okay, I'm going to take the Hanged Man. And I can't take that whole stack, so I'm going to shuffle 1 more out. I'm just feeling like there's 4. I wanted 3, but, you know, I get what I get. Okay, there it is. The 8 of Wands. Okay. Let's see what we get from the oracles. We're going to start with the Energy Oracle, and let's get 1 from there. I don't take oracles in... Well, okay, you get 2. Spirit does what Spirit wants. Beautiful, uncaging. Oh, I like that. And then exposed and revealed. Those go together so beautifully. That's nice energy. Okay, we're going to get 1 from the Energy Oracle. 1 from the Energy Oracle. 1 from the Energy Oracle. And we're going to read all of these out once they're all on the table. Okay, we got Contract. Okay. And then 1 from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Oh, that was fast. The Fates. 1 from the Soul Link Higher Love cards. It's really Higher Love Soul Link cards. Solitude and Meditation. We're going to get probably a couple from the Island and Wellness. Let's see. My decks are exploding. I just feel like there's going to be kind of fireworks when you meet this person. My decks are just wanting to explode. Some things are upside down. I just dropped cards on the ground too, so hold on. Okay. Part of it is probably because I have so many decks put together. I think I have 3 decks or 4 decks here. Okay. But these are so... Island Tone cards are great. They have all of these decks that are interchangeable. They work together, so... I like to have a big variety for Spirit to choose from when they bring the messages, so having them all together is nice. So the first card you get is Expectations. Let me make sure that we can see all the cards. Okay. And what's the second card you're going to get from there? Oh, there it is. The Butterfly. Okay. And we're going to get tea leaves. Let's get a couple of tea leaves. 1 or 2. I feel like it's 2. Oh, there's 1. These are so hard to, they're round and it's huge. So they're really challenging to shuffle. Some readers are really good at shuffling them, I watched. And I'm like, how do you do that, you magician, you? Ah, okay. Hold on. Dropping things. Okay, so you got Mice and Turkey there. You're going to meet this person at Thanksgiving? Something? Okay. I'm going to read them in a minute. So let's get an archetype card that talks about your person. You got 2. You got the Nectar, and you've got the Father. And then one more, we're going to get a Spirit Animal card. This is my brand new Wild Unknown Spirit Animal deck that I just got and I'm just using today for the first time. It's a Christmas gift I'm so grateful for. Let's see, we've got the octopus. Yeah. Okay, I saw something fun about that. Okay, good. Good. I gotta make sure these cards are set aside here. Let's read. So, all about your person, your future spouse. This is the person that you're gonna be your most significant love relationship or most significant one in your future is what I should really say. Page of Swords, 4 of Cups, the Hangman, and the 8 of Wands. So like I said, this person could be just a bit younger than you. I think that this is someone that you're going to see, or they're going to see you, and someone is going to kind of be watching and observing the other for a little bit. I feel like one of you might be really focused on some kind of loss when you meet. And you're not seeing the other one very clearly. One of you is in a real kind of a recuperation period, trying to get kind of new perspective on your life going forward. You may have had a breakup or just had something in your life that might not have gone well, or flip-flop the energy. It could be them. But I think one of you is going to see the other and be really kind of taken by the other, and is going to be doing a little kind of watching and waiting, observing, while this other person deals with a loss and isn't really seeing the new possibility quite yet. I see that you see this person as someone you could marry, like get into contract with. You want this person with contract here. And it feels to me, with the fates being in the very center of your reading here, it feels like a fated connection to you immediately, or to them immediately. Someone. I don't know which person is which here. But someone recognizes it like instantly, and then someone else is not seeing it at the beginning because they're focused on something else, something that didn't go well. I do feel like this person that is focused elsewhere is going to get enlightenment though here. I feel like it's just going to take a bit of time. I don't feel like it's going to take a lot of time. And once they do get the enlightenment, they're going to move forward like gangbusters into this relationship. So with the 8 of Wands here, they're going to feel like struck by love. It's going to be like a bing, kind of an aha moment. I'm almost seeing like a tower where they snap out of this thing that didn't work, and they actually just see it. Once they see it, they're going for it. With beautiful uncaging here, it feels like an uncaging for them. It feels like this is going to feel like the love they've always waited for. It's going to feel like something that sets them free from sadness. And it's going to be really, really beautiful to see the transformation in this person when this happens, when this aha moment happens. It's going to be really, really beautiful to see it. I think it's going to be a very happy moment, exposed and revealed here. I just see the big aha moment. I mean, that's really what this whole row right here is about, like solitude and meditation. And the Hanged Man, this person is, or someone is going to be in the energy of a loss and having to kind of reevaluate life for just a little bit while the other person hangs back and watches. And then this person is just everything's going to be just kind of exposed all at once. Lots of energy is going to go towards going forward towards this new relationship, and it's going to feel so freeing and beautiful. And I do feel like you are going to enter into a contract fairly soon. Now, what I want to say here is that there could be a contract that this person just got out of. So they could have just been through a divorce. It actually could be a loss in work or something else that felt just slightly unbalanced. And this person, it took them a little bit to get their balance again after this situation. But I feel like that this relationship is fated, very much so, with the fates right in the center, with expectations down here and the butterfly there's this beautiful, with the beautiful encaging and the butterfly, there's this beautiful transformation that happens here. I feel like this is a very transformative relationship, especially for this person. And with expectations here, it's just really important to remember in the beginning to make sure you're on the same page. Really tell your person what's important to you and hear what's important to them. Like, get those bucket list things that you really want in a relationship and those, you know, deal breakers out on the table right ahead, and talk about those so you can know you really want the same things. And I think that that's going to be kind of a game changer for this relationship, because I think you're going to find out that you have similar expectations and desires in life going forward. With mice and turkey here, with this Four of Cups, there could be a family argument. And with contract here, I just see maybe someone coming out of a divorce or a long-term relationship, and someone has been acting really poorly around this. It could be this person was feeling bad and acting poorly at the time, you know, when they're feeling bad. But I think they could be more have been dealing with someone that was acting poorly, and maybe their family and friends were just not supportive. Could have been just a tough time for this person. Someone behaving, you know, stupidly. They just could have had to deal with some real turkeys around them. That's kind of a bummer, but you know, we all have to deal with people in our lives, different people. So with the nectar here and the Father, this person is going to be very, have that paternal energy, and whether they're male or female, masculine, feminine, doesn't matter, any of that. They're just going to have that real caretaker energy where they want to be a provider, they want to be a protector, they want to nurture. This is a person that will want to teach you things, help you become the best version of yourself. It's a very caring, warm, loving energy. And with the nectar here, this person is really going to be the type of person that wants to grab all the sweetness out of life that they can. Once they get out of this little period of kind of disappointment with whatever happened with their family situation here, they're really going to be going after. I mean, this right up here against the Eight of Wands is telling me, you know, they're really going to be going after the sweetness out of life. They're really going to be trying to have a beautiful life. It's going to be really important. With the octopus here, I feel like this person goes in a lot of directions too. They probably have a lot of responsibility. And so, but I think that they're also capable of doing that. If any creature in the sea is capable of lots of directions at once, it's the octopus with all those arms. This person is very capable. I feel this very capable. You know, a lot of these could be masculine energies with that really capable fatherly kind of thing. But they don't have to be. There's this just feeling of someone that can accomplish a whole lot. And do it well too, because all those arms are equal, you know. Okay, let's look at some charms. Let's pull these up and see what charms come out for your person. Then we'll do the Telltale card zodiacs. We're going to do letter initials and then channeled songs. So make sure and stay till the end, because there's great information all the way up till the end. All right, get these out of the way. All right, charms. Now I'm going to pull the charms. They can be really loud because they're right under the microphone, so you might want to lower the volume just a second, and then you can bring it back up. Oops, the horseshoe fell out there. Okay. All right, we got some of the same charms as the other piles. I mean, there's more than 300 charms here, so if I'm getting the same ones, it's interesting. Not very many, but some. The cookie thing, too. Okay, so the cookies are upside down. So your person might be into really healthy eating. They might not be into much junk food or sweets. But we do have the lollipop over here. kind of on its side. So I think that they occasionally will do sweets, but I don't think they do them a lot. And I think that that's what's kind of telling me. They do like the sweeter things in life, but I think they're kind of a healthy eater is what I'm getting here. They might like to make things with their hands too. I see this as a person that might craft or craft something. They could be a woodworker. They could, anything that you do or make with your hands could be a thing for them. I think the apple here too is again a healthy eating thing. They might call you dear. That could be a thing for them. That might be an endearment. They might like endearments. I feel like this person is very adaptable. They're probably very good at fitting into different situations, different environments with different people. They're very just comfortable in all kinds of different situations with different people. This person is probably a very good teacher. In fact, they could be a teacher. But I feel like they're very patient and very good at explaining things in a way where people understand them. And I think that they're good at interpreting learning styles and helping people with their absorb things through their own learning style, because we are all very different. This person is very good at climbing out of sticky situations. They're very resourceful person. This person might not like bridges. They might have like a little phobia about being on bridges, and like suspension bridges in particular, like Golden Gate Bridge or the Tacoma Narrows. I mean, there's all kinds of different suspension bridges, but this person might have just like kind of an irrational thing about, I'm not saying that they're crazy about it because it's not all the way upside down, but it's like almost upside down. Like, this person doesn't really like being on bridges. But there's just all kinds of quirks people have, you know. This person is really, really good at saving money, storing up resources. They might even be like a bit of a survivalist. I don't know, depending on the person. But this person is prepared. They're very, very good about being prepared for whatever situation comes up. Might even have been like a Boy Scout or a Girl Scout or something like that too. With the pelican here, I feel like this person is also resourceful and finding what they need. So not just in saving, but they can go out and find what they need. They might be very good at like internet searching or research or things like that. But I think they're very, very good at getting abundance, like building abundance and then saving it too. I don't see this person as a jealous person or overly protective person. I see this as a person that really believes in you and your abilities, and they try and let you kind of run with your freedom. They're not jealous. They're not overprotective in that way. I'm not saying that they wouldn't be protective of you. I'm just saying they're not overprotective. I don't see that. I don't see this as a cat person for sure. The cat is completely upside down here. So they're probably, if they like animals, they're probably like animals out in nature more. They probably really enjoy animals in nature, but maybe not in the house as much. Or maybe they like dogs, but they're probably not much of a cat person. This is a person that does not like to hang out on the couch. They're not a couch potato. They like to be out and about, like I said, in nature, out doing stuff. This is a kind of an active person. This person is going to feel like the missing piece to your puzzle when you meet them, for sure. It's going to feel like, and it's about time too with the grandfather clock. It's going to feel like I've waited my whole life, and then they're the missing pieces. And it feels, I mean, with the horseshoe is the one that kind of flew out all on its own, and it's facing up. So there's so much fortune here. There's so much good fortune here. And you're going to feel really, really fortunate for meeting this person, and they're going to feel that way about you. Really, really nice. Okay, let's get into the Telltale cards, which I really like. All kinds of descriptors, physical descriptors, location descriptors, preferences, likes, dislikes. Let's see what we get. Okay. And remember, not all of these need to resonate for you. It's a collective reading for a lot of people. So just certain ones are meant to give you an aha moment about a person, that thing that clicks into place. Laid back, so someone's kind of chill, relaxed, go with the flow. Not just in the bedroom. This is someone that will have sex in spontaneous places, if it's safe to do so. Large family. They probably come from a large family, or they want a large family. One of those. Okay. Assertive. So not aggressive, but assertive. So they do what they want to get what they want, but they're not aggressive about it. I like that. Good with numbers. Okay. Highly intelligent. Good with animals. Okay. So they do like animals. I think it's just cats. Demisexual, and that's, oh, Melanie, where are you? I get demisexual and sapiosexual mixed up, and I believe demisexual is the one where they have to have a close bond with someone in order to have a sexual desire for them. Okay. I think sapiosexual is attracted to intelligence. Pretty sure I got that right. Colorful dress. Okay. Techie, they're good with their technology. They'll probably help you with yours if you're not. I don't know if you are or not. Handsy under the table. This is someone that will put their hand on your knee or whatever under the table at a restaurant. And we saw the octopus too. That's so funny because the octopus archetype come out. And the first thing I thought was this person might be a little handsy, but then I got another hit, so I went with that. But now I'm going back to it. Organized. This person likes to touch. They're touchy-feely. Not in a bad way, not a creepy way, just in a, they just want to touch you all the time. Messy. They might not be organized, but messy. So that might be for two different people as well, because that is very opposite. Loud music. I like it when the opposites come out together like that too. So it's that little reminder, look, they don't all have to be for you. Athletic build, okay. BBW or BHM, that's another one where they came out right next to each other. I like that. So someone is more athletic in the build. Someone might be more a few extra pounds kind of person or extra weight kind of person. Family gatherings. The more the merrier. So they do like their gatherings. They like friends and family around. Follows fashion, so someone does, you know, have a style. Happy personality. Playful. We got loves giving oral sex. That's always nice. Let's see. Dark skin, so someone could have a darker skin tone. And that's relative, right? Like to someone like me, where I'm pretty much pasty, you know, pretty much everyone has darker skin tone. I sound so jealous. I am a little jealous, but anyway. Social drinker. I like who I am, but my best friend's daughter has the most beautiful caramel skin, and it really darkens up in the summertime, and she's just gorgeous. Anyway, cannot boil water. This person can't cook. Cannot cook. Not a cook. Cycling, they might have a bicycle, might like to get exercise that way. Let's get two more. Feeling two more. Movie buff, they love their movies. Even though they're not a couch potato, could be two different people, but not everyone likes to be on the couch thing. I always get as like, they like to be on the go. They don't like to just sit around all the time. And then sometimes moody, so this person might have changeable moods sometimes. All right. Let's get zodiacs. So sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements, just high placements in these. They don't have to be sun signs, though I like to concentrate on that. So Capricorn is one. Capricorn again, so very strong Capricorn. Very likely to be a sun sign then, or just a lot in the chart. And Cancer. Okay, so we got earth and water there. Let's look at the letter initials and we'll do your channeled songs. Whoa, these are flying out. Okay, I think that's it. So we got a Q and we got a Z. Both 10-point Scrabble tiles. I mean, not the most common letters, right? R, O, T. I'm going to pull them up this way more. And then we've got a D. And this could be a first initial, last initial, a middle initial, nickname. It could spell something out for you. B. And this could be you or your person. V. I'm trying to take a more as your person. And an L. So we got double L's here, so someone could have 2 L's in their name. And we got that in another option too. If you were tied between this and another one, you might check that out. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing Beverly or Bev. And then DZ, someone like could have a nickname, something having something to do with that D and Z. I'm seeing Robert. I'm seeing the last name Tovis, T-O-V-I-S. I don't have it all here. Or Tove, T-O-V, something with T-O-V. The name Raleigh, R-O-L-L-Y, is here. Zach, I'm hearing Zach. Also Zinfandel, if someone likes white Zin, if that's your favorite drink or something, then take this like times 10. And someone here does the BRB thing when they text. I'm seeing BRB. Be right back when you text. If you see that a lot or your person does that, then I'd really take that as a sign there. Someone has an oval-shaped face, a very oval-shaped face. I see your person is very tolerant of things. I feel like they have very tolerant views. They're very tolerant of people that are different than them in any way. Very accepting kind of person. See if I see anything else. I'm seeing the name Bledsoe, B-L-E-D-S-O-E. Bald, too. Your person might be bald. Or balding. Short, maybe super short hair. I'm seeing Val. I saw Val in another pile, too. That's interesting. I'm also seeing Lon, L-O-N. Someone's name might be Lon. That's from a movie. Where's Lon? Oh, The Notebook. So I'm going to take the names out of The Notebook too then. So Noah. And what was her name? Allie. So Noah and Allie could be names for you too. Or if you're very much into that movie. I love that movie. Okay. Take what you will from those letters and let's do your channeled songs. You're going to have 3 options. I'm going to put those out here in a second. The first option, what am I going to do? We're going to do the red heart. This actually has a crystal music note inside the heart. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really cool. It's natural occurring. So I always take that as kind of a musical option. We're going to do the lapis lazuli tower for the middle one. And what are we going to do? We're going to do the rose quartz heart for the third one. It's a really light rose quartz with this beautiful inclusion. So tap in and decide which one of those fits you best. So there's a red music note heart, the lapis lazuli, or the rose quartz. And make sure and pull them close. I hate it when readers like give options but don't really show you up close what it looks like. That drives me insane. And then you have to really, and I know you're supposed to just tap into your intuition, but I really believe that you're drawn to something because of your intuition. So whole nother ball game there. Let's channel some lyrics for you from the deck. This is my Modern Love Lyrics deck. It's a brand new deck that I've only had out a couple of weeks here, maybe a week and a half or something. Just off the presses, and I love it. There's 140 different songs in here. So the red heart here has After All by Elton John and Charlie Puth. Lapis. What does Lapis get? Lapis Lazuli. What does Lapis Lazuli get? King of Wishful Thinking by Go West. And one more. Okay. It dropped on the floor, sorry. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Save the Best for Last by Vanessa Williams. Like a whole stack full, flipped over, but you get the one on the top. All right. Dropping my cards. Okay, so let's read your lyrics. So the musical connection heart here. You got After All by Elton John and Charlie Puth. And this is, I can't fight this feeling any longer. I lie awake and realize that you're better than my dreams. Thought I found love so many times till you showed me what it means. That's gorgeous. Okay, Lapis. So this is really about someone that tries to tell themselves that you're not it. And I really get that this song is about that person that's not seeing it at first. Okay, so it's, I'll get over you. I know I will. I'll pretend my ship's not sinking. And then I'll tell myself I'm over you because I'm the king of wishful thinking. So this is like, this could actually be someone coming back for you from the past, or it could be someone new that's just trying not to see it at first because they have too much going on. But the wishful thinking, they can't get over you. You're the one. And they know it. It's like that kind of little avoidance in the beginning. And then the third one is the Rose Quartz heart. You got Save the Best for Last by Vanessa Williams. And now we're standing face to face. Isn't this world a crazy place? Just when I thought our chance had passed, you go and save the best for last. So this is like that after all kind of energy. Like finally I found the one. Really, really nice. This wraps up your reading of Tigereye option. I'm so glad that you were here with me today. Please hit the like on the video if you love the energy of the channel. And I will see you next time. Take care. Welcome to those of you who chose the Peacock Ore, this beautifully colored stone. This is going to be your reading, all about your future person or spouse, the one coming in for you. This is going to be your most significant future love relationship. Now remember, this can be someone coming back from your past. This could be brand new love coming in. It can be someone you already know or already in a relationship and be a big confirmation about that. Only you are going to know by what comes out. So we're going to start with 4 oracle cards, tarot cards. I've been saying 3, but I guess you're getting 4 because I just said 4. So we'll see what comes out. Let's see what comes out in the tarot. We're gonna get 1 or more of each oracle card, and then we're going to do the charms and see what comes out in the charms. We're going to do my telltale cards, which are all kinds of descriptors from physical description to location in the world, and they're all places and types. To preferences and things like that. So you get all kinds of cool information about your person. Remember that it is a collective reading, so not everything is going to resonate for you. So you just have to see what does and pull forward what it does for you. Okay, and then we're going to channel you some song lyrics. You're going to have a multiple choice on that at the end. We're also going to do zodiacs and letter initials. So your first tarot card is the Magician. Nice. Okay. What is your second tarot card? Okay. Oh, you got 3. I knew you were getting 4. You got the Hanged Man, 6 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. And I'm not going to, as tempted as I am right now, I'm not going to read them until I get everything out on the table. Okay. So let's start with an oracle of the 7 energies. Move these over this way a little bit. I need a lot of space. We're getting a lot of cards. It's getting a really nice clear picture. We got the Royal U. Okay, let's get a wisdom, energy oracle card. Then we'll get wisdom of the oracle afterwards. Energy oracle now. Energy oracle. What do we have? What do we have? Energy oracle. Hope you guys are having a good holiday. I'm pulling this on Christmas Eve day, first thing in the morning. It takes a while to create one of these, cut it together and get it out for you. So I'll try and get it out by this evening. I've got a lot of family stuff to do too. If not, I'll have it out by tomorrow morning on Christmas. It's like my little Christmas gift to you. You know, energy and time are fluid, so it's for you when you find it, though, not just when I pull it. Okay, so we got the Thinking Woman here. Nice. And then we've got one from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Let's see what we get. So we've got the Y card, okay. Let's get a Soul Link Oracle card. It's on my Higher Love Soul Link deck. I feel like it's that one. I feel like there's two. Special knowledge and skills. And, oh, okay, I'm going to show you this card, but I'm going to bury half of it. So it's a soulmate card. This particular deck, you can actually write people's name on the deck, on the soulmate cards, and it gives you information about specific people. My Divine Masculine's name is written on here, and it's a long story. But anyway, we're going to take the card as a soulmate card, and I'm going to leave it there. This is my personal deck, and I don't use it. I'm not called to use it very often. It's interesting it came out that way, but we'll take that as the soulmate card. Okay, and then let's get two from the Island Time Wellness. I'm going to take, oh, we get three. Okay, we'll take the three. We've got taking a break, cool with whatever, and then we've got friendship. Good. Okay, then we're going to get some tea leaves. Let's get a couple of tea leaves. I'm feeling maybe two, but, you know, Spirit gives me what Spirit gives me. Okay. Woo! It's those. Mountain Road and Wind Chimes. Hold on, I'm messing everything up. Okay, I like things to be neat. All right, and then one from the Wild Unknown Archetypes. You got the Unseen. And then we're going to get one from the Wild Unknown Spirit Animals deck. This is a brand new deck that I'm using for the first time in this reading. Just got it and unboxed it yesterday and blessed it and ready to go with it. It's a Christmas gift I'm so excited about. The Phoenix. Oh, I like this very much. Okay, this is good energy. All right, all about your person. Let's read and see what's happening here. Okay. The first thing I'm going to say with Twin Flame and with this card coming out here, I do have special Twin Flame readings that I do if you're familiar with that kind of relationship type. It's really your highest level soulmate. It's someone that you come into relationship with and just you kind of trigger each other awake in different ways, and are you have a soul contract when you come here to this earth to trigger each other, and usually there's a big separation. Once in a while they come back together, sometimes they don't. But it's an important soulmate relationship in your life. And I do feel that there could be some twin flames in this pile because of the Phoenix card and because of this card that came out for me. So let's see what we've got here. So let's start with the tarot. With the Magician, the Hanged Man, the Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to tell you this person is a great manifester. They have all the tools that they need to manifest things in life. This person has really developed themselves. They're very in touch spiritually. They're very sovereign over their own life with the royal you here. This person is the star of their own life, and that's really what we all aim to be and should be aiming to be. And I'm not saying that they're selfish in any way. I'm saying that they understand their divinity. This person understands their divinity, their place in the universe, their place in the world. And they're going to understand their place in the relationship with you. It's a really good, I'm not saying that they're in a box. What I'm saying is they know themselves really well, and they know that they can accomplish whatever they put their mind to. This is someone that's a go-getter, and they will accomplish whatever they put their mind to. Really a person that, and it just kind of flows naturally to them too. It's not like they have to go out and grind for it. It just, things flow naturally to this person. They know how to manifest. With the Hanged Man here, this is someone that has gotten real perspective on this about themselves. They've gotten real, and I feel like that they were probably had some confusion in their life, and they went within, and they really, I'm getting kind of a hermit vibe too from this. But they've become really stronger in themselves, and you know, after a lot of deliberating and some delays in their life, they've really come to a better place, and they really understand themselves really well, and they've gotten a lot of balance out of that. I think there might have been a period of time where they were unbalanced, and it could be emotionally in instability or in finance, but I feel like that's become very balanced now. This person is really good at equal give and take, and they want a relationship where there's equal give and take. This is extremely important to this person. This is a really incredibly dependable person with the Knight of Pentacles here. Out of all the knights that you could get in the deck, this is the one I trust. This is the one that does things for the right reasons. They're kind, they're generous, they're forthcoming. They may be a little bit slow in getting there with you. This person isn't going to jump in feet first. They're going to measure things out as they get to know you, but they're going to do things in the right way. And they're doing that because they want to give you a solid, stable offer. Okay, they want something solid and stable with you. Genuinely do. With the thinking woman here, and we're going to take the gender out of the card. I'm doing that with any card that comes up with the gender. It's thinking person, okay? This gender is very fluid in tarot. There's, just because you see a knight doesn't mean it's a male person, and just because you see a woman here doesn't mean it's a female person. So with thinking person here, this is someone that's really intelligent. They might be very strategic. They're probably good with money, and I don't necessarily mean in handling of finances, but what I mean is they can bring it in fairly well. This is someone that whatever they need just kind of naturally comes to them. Again, with the Magician here, I really see that, and I think that they are a strategic person. I feel like that they have a sharp mind. Special skills and knowledge. This person may have spent some time developing some kind of skill to more of a master level or a really high level where their skills bring them income as well. Okay, so they may have, maybe like a tradesperson, maybe they went to school and got higher degrees or something, but there's something this person has cultivated through their lifetime that brings them abundance. With the Y card, this person questions things. They don't just accept the way things are because they are that way. This is someone that's always going to do the questioning, question authority. They're going to question whether something is right or wrong. They really filter right and wrong through their own filter. They don't just generally take the rest of the world's filter and follow. They're no sheep. This person is always going to be the type that questions and filters for themselves, and I feel like that's a really, really healthy way to be and thing to do. I feel like they've gained a lot of knowledge that way, and again, this is someone that knows themselves. With soulmate here, it is a soulmate energy for you. This person coming in is at least a soulmate. They're either a soulmate or a twin flame for you. One of those configurations, and I pretty much guarantee that by this reading, if this is resonating for you, okay? Taking a break here, not necessarily a breakup, but there could be a little period of time when you meet this person that you step back, and with the Knight of Pentacles, that makes a lot of sense. A little step back. It's not gung-ho. It's not full speed ahead. This person, you know, instead of like meeting you right away, maybe they want to talk more through text if you meet online or something like that, or maybe if you meet them at work, they just want to be friendly, social with you before they step into a relationship. But this is someone that takes things at a steady pace, and it could feel like it's taking longer than you want. or flip-flop the energy if you need to, depending on if it's the other way. But this person does things kind of methodically. I think they've learned their lessons, and I think that they take those lessons into consideration. With cool, with whatever, this person is very go with the flow. They're very good. This person is good in a lot of situations with a lot of people. So you can put this person in a room with almost any type of person, and they're going to enjoy that time and space. They're going to find something good to enjoy about it. This is a person that will go on the camping trip or go out to a fancy dinner or kind of do whatever. They're just cool with whatever. They just want to enjoy the time with you is what I feel. With friendship, this is really going to be a solid friendship for you too. This is not just a romantic relationship. I think that there's going to be solid relationship vibes here. I mean, I feel like there is going to be solid romance here, but I think it's really based in true friendship. And so you're going to feel like this person is your best friend. That's how it's going to get to be. Mountain road and wind chimes here. You're on the road to success with this person. I mean, I feel like once you get on the road with this person, like taking a break, you see this little trailer here and it's unhitched and it's like sitting on its own. But like once you hitch that up and go with this person, once you start going, I think it's going to be a very successful relationship. And with wind chimes, you're going to feel a lot of peace and harmony with this person. It's a very harmonious relationship. Now with the archetype card here of the unseen, it could be that this person, a lot of their lives kind of felt like they were in the background of their own life. I feel like with the royal you and the unseen on opposite sides of the reading here and being opposite energies, because the royal you is all about understanding your own divinity. And this was out first and the unseen was out, kind of last, almost last. It's like this person, maybe earlier in their life, they felt kind of unseen. Maybe they felt like they kind of blended in, and they really took their life in hand and became sovereign over their own life, which is a really nice transformation to see here. I feel like this person has grown greatly throughout this particular lifetime. Really, really good energy. And then with the Phoenix here, this is someone that they're indomitable. The indomitable. You cannot hold this person down. No matter what happens to them, they come back stronger each time. So if something happens to them, something bad happens, something negative, they take from that, they learn from that, and they use that to come back stronger. And it happens every time. This person, they're unsinkable. You cannot hold this person down. It's a really solid, stable, beautiful, mature energy here. I really enjoy this energy greatly. Every option has been really good. Whoever clicked on this reading, you have good things coming for you, but I like the really steady feel of this one in particular. I'm going to pull these up and we're going to get into the charms now. Okay. All right, charms it is. Now, these can be really loud when I pull them, and it's right under the microphone, so turn the volume down if you need to, just for a second while I pull them. Nice. Okay, one more. Okay, so your person, all about your person. Let's look at the charms here. I just want to pull them right side up. Okay, first of all, I want to say that your person is really good at getting through whatever situation life throws at them, even if they're kind of broke. I feel like they've had times when they were broke in their life, and they were very good at tightening their belt. So this is a person that even though they went through maybe some times of not having very much financially, they really made the best of what they had and they got through it. This is a person that has incredible perseverance. And I feel like they've learned some great manifestation skills. So I think that they're out of that period in their life for sure. But I think they've had those periods. With the grandfather clock upside down here, it's not time for that anymore. The time for that is over. but I definitely feel like that was a period in their life, and they really got through it really nicely. With the pineapple here, first of all, this person could really like pineapple. They could have some kind of tie to Hawaii. Maybe they've been on their vacation, want to go there, something like that. But this person has a really bright, sunny part of their personality that is really just vibrant. I really, really like that. This person could really enjoy like aftershave or cologne or perfume. And I feel like they smell like yummy. I'm actually smelling something that smells really good right now. I think they smell just amazing. Like you get around this person and you just kind of, I think it just turns your brain to mush because they smell so good. This person is very adaptable. I feel like, again, we're seeing the same things in the charm that we saw in the reading, that you can put this person in any place and they're going to adapt to the people around them, the situation around them, and they're going to make the best of it. This is a person that's just good at finding the good things in life and making the best of whatever situation that they're in. It could be a Virgo, okay? That could have some high placement in Virgo, or you could, could be a clarifier. This person really likes dogs. Okay, they could really like animals in general, but I get that this person is really a dog person. This person is going to want to marry you. No ifs, ands, or buts about this. They want higher level commitment with you. I see the engagement ring here. And I don't think it will take a long time for them to propose either. With a cupcake here, I think that they have a sweet tooth. They probably like their sweets. And with the shoe here, they might be quite the shoe person. Or you are. Maybe that's a confirmation for you, one of those things. But this person probably really enjoys their shoes. And then we've got these embellished jeans here too, which is, I feel like they have a really cool personal style. A really interesting, cool personal style that you really enjoy. You find aesthetically pleasing, the way that they present themselves to the world. With the spider here, again, very resourceful. This person can build their own home wherever they are. They can make a beautiful place for themselves. They just make the best of things. They have this innate ability to build. That's what I'm seeing from that. They might really like games or cards, games of chance, things like that. They might be good at it or just really enjoy it. Maybe they just like the social activity there. They really might create something with their hands. So they could be an artist. They could be a woodworker. They could be a cabinet maker. I don't know. It's someone that creates something from nothing with their hands. I see that for sure. And then with the ladder here, they're really good at getting out of challenging situations. You cannot, like I said with the Phoenix, you cannot hold this person down. With the ladder here, they almost have a built-in ladder where they get out of any situation and come out better for it. Really nice energy with this person. Okay, so there's one other little thing here. There's this little piece of sage lint here that got into my box, and it coming out is no mistake. I feel like this person is really protective of their personal energy. Sage is something you use to banish negative energy, and this person is very into having positive energy around them and keeping the negative energy out. Okay, so let's pull up the charms, and we're going to get into the telltale cards, which are going to give us all kinds of cool descriptors. They're physical descriptors, locations, preferences, likes, dislikes, all kinds of things. I really enjoy those cards. There's hundreds of them, and they don't all need to resonate. Remember that. We are doing a collective reading. A lot of people are watching, so it's just meant for a few of them to pop out at you and for you to go, yep, that's them, that's my person, or to remember down the line when you meet that person and you have that little aha moment, oh my gosh, that's my person. So let's see what we've got. Quitting drugs. So someone here could have had a substance issue, you or them, and they don't want to have anything to do with that anymore. That's what I'm getting. Someone is an artist, and we saw like making something with your hands, so that could be something art-wise. Unconventionally attractive. So there's something about your person. It's not that they're not conventionally attractive, like attractive to most people, but there's something really unique and special about them that just really draws you into them. And I think you find them incredibly attractive. Gardening, they might like to grow things. Tattoos, they might like tattoos or have tattoos, probably have them. Sticky notes. This I wrote this because I have a terrible memory, and this really means that they don't have a great memory, and they're always writing down like lists or notes to remember things. And they're conscientious that way, so they do find a device to remember things. A desert lover, someone likes the desert. They really like that warm, arid climate. In a committed relationship, so someone could be just coming out of a relationship when you meet, or in one and about to leave one. Brown eyes, someone has brown eyes. Loyal, so this person has a loyal heart, is what I'm hearing. Loyal heart. Suburbanite, they might live in the suburbs or enjoy living in the suburbs. A private person, they probably don't put all their, dirty laundry on social media, kind of thing. They don't go talking to people about their trials and tribulations. They let them listen is about people that are very comfortable having sex in places where other people can maybe hear that. They're not self-conscious about it. Exotic vacations, you like to go all kinds of interesting places in the world. Many good friends, so someone that's very social and enjoys their friendships. Chain restaurants, so this is someone that does like chain restaurants, those ones where you find the same restaurant in different cities. Seeing someone regularly, we saw committed relationships, so I feel like that's the same thing. South America, okay, someone could have a tie to South America, heritage there, family there, grew up there, been on vacation there. Urbanite, someone likes living in the city or does live in the city. Singular musical taste, so they probably really like a specific genre of music. They're not probably as eclectic as some people. Health conscious, so they do like to watch their health, do things that are healthy for them. Dark eyes, so we saw, didn't we see brown eyes? We also have dark eyes. I'm going to put those together. Good with animals. Yeah, someone's good with animals. Dark skin. So someone might have a dark, and remember, dark skin is so relative, right? Next to me, almost anyone has dark skin. But it could be very dark skin. It could be like a more medium skin tone if you're light skin. So it just depends. Cannot boil water. This person can't cook. No. Cannot cook. Someone is very organized. They're very good with the details and creating an organized space, maybe. Facial hair or groomed brows. So they have really nice groomed facial hair, whatever they have. So if it's a masculine person, or I shouldn't say a masculine person, but male-bodied person, they probably have like close crop facial hair or no facial hair. If it's a female, it'd probably do like groom the brows and stuff like that. One more, quitting smoking. So we have quitting drugs and quitting smoking, the first and the last one out. That's really significant. Someone out there is trying to kick bad habits, is what I'm getting from that. Okay, and I think it's important to them with health conscious that they do that. They actually care about their health, and whatever bad habits they're having, they want to end them. So let's look at zodiacs. So Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, high placements, okay? We've got Libra. We've got Gemini. And we've got Scorpio. So those are the most likely high placements for you. And let's get initial tiles. This could be first, last name, middle initial for you or your person. A nickname. It could spell something out for you. Okay, I feel like that's it. So we started with E. And then we've got double E. So you could have two E's in the name, first name, last name. Could have a name like Steve, S-T-E-V-E, or like, I don't know, like L. Could be a first name like E-L-L-E, and then Endingham or something. I don't know. Someone doesn't want to be called out. There's a blank there. They're not ready to come forward. G. We've had that almost in almost every option now too, the blank. A U. An H. Or H, depending on where you are in the world. T. Z. And X. So someone is definitely an X. There's definitely for someone coming back. For someone, it's not a brand new person, but someone coming back. However, it's not going to be also Texas, I'm seeing. Excuse me. Gosh, my throat's closing up all of a sudden. This happened to me last night, too, for random reason. It's pretty rare. I'm a talker, you know. I don't have an issue talking, but... Okay, so Texas, we saw that. I'm seeing T, too. Someone could, like, wear T-shirts a lot. Maybe like Simon Cowell-ish, you know? Famous for wearing T-shirts to everything. I'm also seeing heat. Someone could live where it's really warm. Or it gets really warm. I know there's no A, but it doesn't matter. I'm seeing gut, too. Someone calls their intuition their gut instinct here. And it's like, you're going to hear them say that. Gut instinct. I follow my gut. I listen to my gut. That's a thing. Someone also says geez. I'm not kidding. Someone says, I'm hearing it, geez. Like, that's their damn it kind of word. Clearly it's not me. I do say it sometimes. I'm seeing tux too. I feel like for those of you dealing with someone that would wear a tuxedo, they look really good in one, like spiffy, really, really good. I mean, what's better than a good tux, right? In my opinion. Also, I feel like this person has really nice teeth, or there's something about their teeth. Maybe they're self-conscious about their teeth too. I'm getting two things. I'm getting like someone has really nice, even teeth, and they're just, well, their smile is really beautiful. And then I get someone else who's actually kind of self-conscious about their teeth. Something about them. I don't think there's anything wrong with them. I think it's just a self-conscious thing. I don't think anyone else thinks anything about it, but just like there's something, maybe they have, like I have one tooth in the bottom row of my teeth that's just slightly, just like a teeny bit crooked, and I kind of like it actually, but there's someone else that's not comfortable with something. All right. It could be like a major thing for them too if it's coming up here. Someone like doesn't smile big usually because of their teeth. That's kind of sad. Because you're probably beautiful how you are, you know. Smile. Just smile. There was this thing a long time ago. It was just mow. And it was a story about this person that didn't want to go out and mow the yard because they felt like they were too heavy and the neighbors would see them and make fun of them. But it's like, yeah, man, just go out and mow. Just be yourself. Don't worry about what people think about those things. That's how I feel about that. Take those letters as you will. I do get the double E's, definitely. And let's channel you some song lyrics for the Peacock Ore pile here. You're going to have three options. The first one is going to be the Labradorite. Let me make sure and turn that so you see how pretty it is. There's only one direction when you're in camera that looks good with this. There it is. Okay. We're going to do Labradorite. I'm going to do Rose Quartz. And we're going to do happiness. So pick one of those, whichever you are drawn to for whatever reason you are drawn to it. Pause the video if you need to, and I'm going to pull a lyric for each one. This is my new Modern Love lyrics deck that I just had printed and got in the mail just a week or two ago, not very long. It's got 140 different song lyrics. It's pretty massive. And they're for all kinds of different situations, different feelings, different vibes. Okay, so for Labradorite, I'm going to take the top one there. You got If It's Love by Train. For the Rose Quartz, you are getting... For the Rose Quartz, you are getting... The Rose Quartz, God, Always by Bon Jovi. I love this song. Oh my gosh. Love, love, love that song. Okay, and the happiness, it's like a river or a beach stone and has happiness written on it. Oh, and I didn't pull the labradorite in. Anyway, it's a beautiful flashy stone. You just have to see it the right way. I'm having a hard time showing you too. There it is. I'm not going to be able to handle it until I get it right. It's really hard on camera because the light source. And oh, there it is. Look at all that flash. Okay. Happiness. Happiness. What is yours? What is your song? Happiness option. What is your song? Happiness option. Come on. Show me, show me. Whoa, there it is. Okay, it's the Unforgiven 2 by Metallica. It's a pretty personal song for me. Okay. So, we're going to start with labradorite. Your lyric is, if it's love and we decide that it's forever, no one else could do it better. If it's love and we're two birds of a feather, then the rest is just whatever. And if I'm addicted to loving you and you're addicted to love me too, we can be them two birds of a feather that flock together. So this is this person saying, look, if we decide this, it's going to be awesome. If we do this, if we decide to love each other, it's going to be amazing. I like that. Rose Quartz, you got Always by Bon Jovi. And I will always love you, baby, always. And I'll be there forever and a day, always. I'll be there till the sun, I'll be there till the stars don't shine, till the heavens burst and the words don't rhyme. I know when I die, you'll be on my mind and I'll love you always. So nice. And happiness. So you got the Unforgiven 2 by Metallica. Lay beside me, tell me what they've done. Speak the words I want to hear. To make my demons run. The door is locked now, but it's opened if you're true. And if you can understand me, then I can understand you. I mean, this is about someone that's been through a really difficult time in their life. They have demons that they're healing. And look, if we choose this, if you choose to understand me, I'm going to choose to understand you. I mean, this is someone that really has a lot of hope for the future with you. And it's about, this is really a healing situation for both of you. Really, really nice. Okay. All right, this wraps up your reading, Peacock Ore option. I'm so glad that you're here with me. Thank you so much. Please hit the like on the video. I genuinely appreciate that energy exchange if you love the energy of the channel. All right, you guys, take care. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, good weekend, and I'll see you soon.